Hey, what up, guys? It's Siegfried and Kevin, and we thought we'd do something very silly and stupid for Valentine's Day this year.
Yeah, we don't do a whole lot of Valentine's Day stuff, but this dude just
I don't think
randomly
we've
had
ever,
we don't ever do it. Yeah, come to think.
yeah, no, I don't think we've ever done this before. But no, this came about because I saw a post on the Danganronpa Confessions Twitter that just went, I think the THH cast, which first of all, shame on you for calling it
Yeah,
that.
don't
Uh,
call it THH, bro.
uh, just a post that went, I think the DR1 cast is the hottest cast, and I just had to, I was taken aback and going, but are they though? Have we proven that with science?
Okay,
And so that's what we're here to do today. Welcome back to the latest edition of Hot or Not. That's right, this format's
yeah.
back. We have not done a Hot or Not in a while. Our last one was the second part of our English localized anime logos video.
Yeah,
Remember us
yeah,
doing
yeah,
that?
yeah. It's hilarious that our hot or not is going from literally like ranking English logos to just people.
Right. Well, it started with people because our first Hot or Not was ranking Overwatch 2 base skin redesigns. Then we went to
That's true.
logos.
Yeah.
We went to logos, and now we're back to people again.
Okay, all right. If anything, we've gone
Look,
full
hotter-
circle.
Yeah, Hot or Not is a broad format, right? It's
Yeah.
either hot or it's not. The subject is really up to us.
I forgot. I forgot. I forgot that for part 2 of the fucking hot or not English anime logos, you just put fucking Dara on the thumbnail.
Well, yeah. I think we can all agree Dara falls into the hot category.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
Look at
naturally.
Look at him just laying there.
Right. So, in the spirit of so after seeing that tweet, I thought to myself, why hasn't anyone done this yet? I mean, people probably have, but they're not us, and our opinions are the best opinions.
Yes,
So,
yes, we have the
why
most
haven't we
based
done
and
that yet?
correct opinions on this. Don't
Yeah,
listen to
why
them.
haven't we
Only
done
listen
that
to
yet?
us. Why haven't we done it?
Exactly. Yeah. So we're going to rate is a better word. We're going to rate every core mainline Kodaka cast by the broadest spectrum of dateability, whatever that means to you.
Yes.
And I have some guidelines here I'd like to go over. Number 1, this is mostly for fun. Let's not take it too seriously. Okay.
Yeah. Like
If you get angry,
we're just going
yeah,
to
if
say
you get
that
angry
shit.
at us for what, we're just gonna fucking josh around. Honestly, this is for fun. This is a thought experiment. This is an excuse to talk about our Kodaka autism for 5 hours or whatever. Right. So let's not take it too seriously. If you get mad at something we say, that's actually on you. That says more about you than us.
Yeah. So don't get mad.
Number two, we are only counting the core casts of each applicable mainline game. So no like side characters or like ancillary characters, and we're not gonna include like another episode or DR3 or anything like that, for the very simple reason that it makes the math hard.
Yeah, we're not ranking Hagakure's mom.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to disappoint you. We're not ranking Hagakure's mom.
Right. Or anything else. Right. Because we're determining with math and science who is the hottest cast. The casts need to be of similar sizes. Right. So we're gonna keep the math nice and simple there. Number 3, we're evaluating dateability on such things as personality, design, quirks, personal biases, attractiveness, and probably other random comedic factors, judging the overall pros and cons to arrive at our scores. I guarantee you our logic is going to leap all over the place.
Yeah. Again, this is for fun. There's no consistency. We're just making shit up as we go. Let's go.
But it is real legitimate science, and our answer is canon.
This is also true. These two things are true at the same time.
Yeah, multiple things can be true at the same time.
Yeah.
Duh.
Stupid.
Number four, the way this works, we are going to award points from 1 to 10 and can include a single decimal, such as 5.4, 7.1, 2.9, whatever. You know, like fucking like Olympics rules, right? If we can either agree on a score and give a character a single score, or we can disagree and we just record the average between the separate scores. So if we have different scores, we'll just merge them together and then give the average out of that, and that'll be their score.
Yeah.
Number 5, each cast points will then be recorded and calculated for both the average and the median score. The former these are just like different philosophical like ways of approaching this. The average represents the appeal of the ensemble, and the median represents the typical dateability of the subset.
Yeah.
There's going to be at least one fucker who comments who wants both of these things, so I will provide.
Well, okay, then. All right.
Or at least in the comment, maybe in the comments. I will figure out the median afterward, because it's a little hard to line up in real time. And by hard, I mean boring. Okay, number 6. Technically, 100 line has 17 characters, to the other game's 16, but at this scale, that's not statistically significant enough to account for. We're just going to read as is.
Yeah.
7. This is obviously going to be heavily influenced by our own personal tastes. Do not take this as objective as any way, but do take it as absolute canon. And we will, number 8, be symbolically awarding each cast the bronze, silver, gold, and platinum medals for gameable sexulence. It's like excellence, but it's sexulence.
Sexulence, yes.
Sexulence. Oh, one more thing I forgot to write down. There's really no way of saying. There's really no way of. We're gonna bounce all over the place, right? There's really no way of like hiding, like just full spoilers. Just full spoilers.
Yeah,
just in general.
full spoilers for just everything.
Yeah, like, and I know that's a tall ask, because I'm just saying full spoilers on what is about 400 hours of content, but
there's very little we can do to prevent from talking about spoilers when we're talking about like the broad experience of certain characters. Like,
yeah,
God. We'll get to it. I would
love to get into the minutia of labeling. So, well, actually, we didn't talk about these specific 100-line routes, and that's probably safe. It's like, I'm just blanket statement. Just play the fucking games, and come back to us. Right. And also, in the interest of preventing like streaks or like getting into like certain headspaces, I have decided to put all of the names into a name picker, and we are going to be picking them at random. So this is going to be in a completely random order, which means you don't get to decide what segment of the video you're interested in. You have to watch the whole thing.
Fuck you.
I've tricked you. Yeah.
We're not going like DR1, DR2, V3. No, it's everything at the same time.
We're just gonna fucking You can't skip to a certain section. Nah, we've tricked you into watching the entire video. This is how the big boys do it. We're big boy YouTubers now.
Yes, now this is how you format a video. By which I mean no format. Fuck it, we ball.
Right. So, are you ready, Kevin, for our first Bachelor or Bachelorette? I don't know. I've never seen those shows. I don't know how this works. Are we the Bachelors? I don't even know anymore.
I think we're the whatever. Who's the first character?
Right. Random name, go. Oh, we're starting with Angie. Interesting.
Ooh, okay. Starting off with a fun one. Okay.
Okay, so, there's a big con immediately, which is that I'm concerned she might drug and rape us.
Yes, that is the biggest detriment to Angie on a dateability standpoint, is that she's a little non-consensually.
I don't think her culture knows what consent is.
No,
or at least they have very loose. They have a very loose interpretation of it.
Yes. Why did Samugi do that?
we might become the art, is what we're saying here.
Yeah. So
somehow,
now,
yeah. But we don't kink shame here. You could be into that.
Yeah.
So,
but like just for us, it's like
I don't know. We gotta weigh those factors.
Yeah.
I mean, she's cute.
She is adorable.
Yeah, she's very funny. She's a laugh a minute, Angie.
That is one of my favorite things about Angie, is that no matter what, she's very, very charming in her base personality.
Yeah, one might even say like cultishly appealing, perhaps.
Indeed. So there is something to be said there. I think she's low-key one of my favorite designs in Danganronpa, just for like the the kind of like understated simplicity of how the character is presented, and that ultimately goes towards like making her very like, personally appealing.
sure.
She's just very cute, very pretty.
There's risks involved. She's risks involved, and I wouldn't say she's cream of the crop, but she is attractive. We can't deny this.
Yes.
There's certainly an appeal here.
Yes.
I'm going to give her a nice, clean 7.4.
I am going to actually go 7.6. I'm giving her a couple of extra points for the jewelry, because she's got like navel piercings, which are hot.
Oh, I'm learning new things about you. Let's learn new things about each other. Thank you for going exactly 2 points higher, so that the average is very easy to calculate. I don't even need to bring out the calculator for that.
7.5
to get an average of 7.5.
We know. No, she is damn solid.
Yes. All right. So next name, Kirigiri.
Okay. All right. Immediate. So
Okay.
again, we have an immediate detriment. Bacon hands.
Bacon hands. Yeah, bacon hands.
However, on every other point,
are we good enough people to overlook the bacon hands?
I mean, I'm willing to overlook the bacon hands. She just has to keep the gloves on.
The gloves stay on. Hashtag the gloves stay on.
No, I actually love Kyoko's design. She is gorgeous, frankly.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, she's got like this very like. She's got this cool beauty, nature to her. I fucking love the way that her hair is like mostly straight, but she has like this one braid.
Yeah.
That's just
nice.
that's really cute. Fucking love that. She is also one of the.
I like. Go on.
No, I also love her design. Like, and this is like not even like a dateability thing. I love her design just because like she really sells the whole detective look.
Yeah, I love how her design is so Sherlockian that when she goes, "I'm the ultimate detective," actually, you're like, "Yeah, I know."
Yeah, no
shit.
shit.
I predicted that. Like, that's barely a twist.
It's not even a twist. You're just telling me something I could have inferred.
Yeah. Now, she's a little distant, though. I feel like there's the possibility of being in a relationship with her and her kind of treating you like a houseplant.
Yes, this is the thing that kind of like holds her back for me, is that she's very distant is a good word. She's not exactly cold, but she's not exactly like, you know, the close and like very personable type. Her sense of intimacy is very much at arm's length. She keeps everybody at arm's length at best, even like the person she's closest to, Makoto. So like, if Makoto can't even get that, if the best she can do is hand holding with him, like, come on.
Yeah.
No, like it's that distance that it's that distance and that like lack of very like personal warmth that kind of knocks her down for me. I'd give her like,
and also bacon hands. Let's not forget the bacon hands.
And bacon hands. I'm gonna give her like a 6.8.
All right, Kevin is giving her a 6.8.
I
will go.
Good.
No. You have additional reason.
No, yeah, because like when you compare her to someone like Angie, I can see myself like, you know, if I were to date Angie, I can actually see myself having a pretty good time with her. She's very fun. She's very you know, personable. Right. Kyoko just
feels more your speed.
Yeah, Kyoko just feels too distant.
Yeah. No, I understand. Also, I want to point out that our logic is definitely going to bounce between what if it were us, what if it were you, the hypothetical audience member, and what if it was the main character. We're probably going to jump between those three things constantly.
It's going to change a lot.
Yeah. I'm going to go a little lower. I'm going to go 6.5.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
that is completely fair.
And I'll calculate the total scores later.
I can guarantee you our scores are not going to be this close all the time. Like we've got some different, like we've got some like
probably
preferential differences. I'm pretty sure. So
probably.
Yep.
All right. Next name. Takemaru.
Okay. So immediately going into 100 line here.
Yeah.
Takimaru has a lot going for him, actually.
It's true.
He's cool. He's reliable.
Yeah.
He's very friendly.
He's a law-abiding citizen, except for when he isn't.
Which you know what? That is my favorite kind of law-abiding.
Yeah.
The one that is placed firmly in a gray area. No. He's not like super attractive, but the personality carries him heavy, right?
Yeah, he's got a good. He's got it in a dating sense. He's got an appealing character.
He does, yeah. Like, if you
real catch.
Like, yeah, like he's kind of like the underrated good catch of the cast, right? Because it's like you don't think about it offhandedly, but then when you think about the context of would I like going on a date with this person, would this character be a good person to go on a date with? Takimaru ranks surprisingly high.
Yeah. There's some drawbacks. He looks old for his age.
He looks about 35.
Yeah, part of it's the white hair. Part of it's the fact that his casual wear has those fucking chain shades.
Yeah,
the shade with the wraparound thing.
Yeah, he's got this very angular face. With
very
stars.
scarred. He's very scarred. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got that to contend with as well.
But like,
not personally my thing.
Yeah, but like, I think that pushes him up a fair bit.
There's not like major personality issues, right?
Yeah. A lot of the
if you're attracted to him physically, it's kind of smooth sailing from there. Yeah. But that is an ask because he's an acquired taste.
He is. That being said, what would you go with?
Like a flat 7, maybe.
I was thinking the exact same fucking thing. God damn it.
Yeah. Just a flat 7.
Just a flat 7.
Which makes the average very easy. Yeah. 7, 7, 7. We just won! We won the jackpot!
Let's go! Yeah!
That's probably gonna happen a lot.
Yep. No, he is just like the baseline good pick, right? For like the guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially for Melissa.
Yeah. You know what?
Twitter users in the audience.
Yeah. You know what? Good on her.
Next character. We're bouncing all the way back. We're talking about Makoto Nagi.
Everyone's favorite little best boy. Makoto's adorable.
But is he too adorable? Sometimes I think of him less as a boy and more like a puppy.
Oh my god, he does have like heavy like Chihuahua energy, if that makes sense.
Yeah, right. I feel like to be sexually attracted to Makoto Naegi, you have to be the kind of person who thinks Pokemon are hot. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
do you get it? Do you get what I'm laying down?
I get what you're laying down. Now, what level of Pokemon are we talking about here? Because like, there's a spectrum. Because like,
that's true.
Because like, there's the humanoid ones like, you know, Lopunny and Gardevoir, and then there's like, I was gonna say I have a friend who's very, very into Lopunny, and that's kind of what I'm thinking about. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
That
kind of deal.
Well, I'm going to illuminate you on something. You have another friend who is like that.
Okay, cool.
It's me.
Racking him up. Nice.
So, I'm actually going to rank Makoto fairly high. I'm going to go like he's just cute. He's friendly. He's a little.
It's true. He is shaped like friend. My thing is that he's a little bland. Like, outside of his favorite drink, Tab Clear, what are his hobbies exactly?
That's a good point, because like, ultimately, like, he would be fun to hang with, and he would be like, you know, I wouldn't mind being his friend. I don't know if I would date. But is he like? Here's the thing though. Is he like a one-on-one friend, or is he like a friend in a group setting friend? Because I feel like he's one of the. I've had friends in my life where like, we don't hang outside the group. Like, I like you as part of the group, right? But like, I don't know if we'd ever hang out one-on-one. You know? Yeah.
It's like that situation for me.
Yeah. That is a good point. I am going.
But he's nice and he's not unattractive. So I'm gonna go. Probably 6.5 as well, honestly.
I'm going to go. I'm feeling 7.2.
7.2.
Yeah.
This madman. He just did that.
Yep.
You heard it here. Okay, next name. Chiaki.
Oh my god. Yes.
Yeah. First off, we have to establish and remember that she was literally created by Kodaka's idea of an ideal girlfriend. So
yeah,
we got to get that out of the way.
And I want to be very clear here. Zeke and I, and Kodaka, lot of overlapping taste.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
So
we wouldn't be here otherwise. We almost have to come up with negatives because there's too many positives.
There's way too many positives. Like at this point, it's not even a matter of dating. Like dang girl, you free for the rest of your life?
Right? Yeah. Her adorability and sex appeal speaks for itself.
Yes.
Right. And sense of style.
Yeah.
People the world over want that hoodie. Yeah. I don't even know if they ever made that hoodie, but people want.
The hoodie is so cute. It's so cute. God, what are the negatives with her? She sleeps a lot.
Narcoleptic, I guess, but that's that can be a positive.
Yeah, that can be a charm. That can be a charm point.
I guess if you're off put by like general laziness, I suppose.
I guess the only other like major downside is that like if you're into video games, she will kick your ass too hard.
True.
So like it might not be fun to like play against her so often, you know, because she'll just beat you. Being the ultimate gamer kind of has its drawbacks in that respect.
She can't help it.
She can't help it. It's just her nature. But she ranks so. I'm gonna go high. I'm gonna go really high.
I'm also gonna go high.
I'm going 9.2.
He's going 9.2, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm right there with him. Yeah, right around there. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna do some old head love. I'm gonna go 9.4.
There you go. All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm not going to argue with that at all.
Yeah.
No.
There's some steep competition.
Chiaki
thankfully we're not rating like numerically.
Yeah. No. Chiaki is one of those characters that crosses over from like girlfriend into like actual wife material. So.
Yeah, and the world knows it. Like she's one of the more like iconic, recognized like heroines in the franchise. People who've never fucking played these games have probably jacked off to her. Like
most likely, yeah.
Yeah.
Like she's just that good, man.
Yeah. Next name. Jesus Christ, the way we're bouncing around. Shion.
Okay. Big detriment off the bat.
Yeah.
His actual body is a baby.
This is true.
That is knocking him down a lot.
Yeah. But if you're like, if you're the kind of person who doesn't require physical intimacy,
yes,
you know, then like perfect for you.
Yes. Personality-wise, he's got this thing where like he's very handsome. He's very charming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's got this like cool, mysterious, like literally ethereal vibe to him.
Yeah.
But the bigger issue there is that like he also kind of has puppy energy, arguably worse than Makoto.
A little bit. He's deliberately not very world weary.
Yeah,
everything he's learned has been from like audiobooks and like propaganda.
Yeah. So like the biggest issue with him is that at times he doesn't feel like a fully formed person yet.
Yeah, which is the point. But in a dateability sense, that could be a big detriment. Is that like you have like a half-hour conversation with the guy, and you feel like you know most of what you're gonna know about him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the rest he has to experience for himself, right?
Now there could
you
be
want
something
you want to
there
be
for you.
you want yeah you want to be his friend, but do you want to be his lover?
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, do you want to be the person to, like, you know, be that close to him and give him those experiences, or would that be a little bit too much for you? He is a character that, like, if you want to, like, you know, a little bit of a burden. Yeah. So,
yeah.
Given that,
on the other hand, he is literally Jesus, though.
He is literally Jesus.
But we can't deny that, like, he has an appeal. It's a niche appeal, but he has an appeal.
Yeah. So, like, I'm not gonna say he's, like, super low or anything, but he's not, like, super high.
It's funny. I want to give him a flat 7 too, but for entirely different reasons, like the exact opposite fucking rationale as Takemaru.
That's very true. Yeah. Oh, God. Because, like, there is appeal there, right? But there's also the same.
I do like him slightly more though, so I'm gonna go like 7.2 maybe.
7.1. Wait,
whoa.
No.
You just had to make it fucking hard for me.
No. No. Let me think.
Okay. No. Okay. He's taking it back.
Too many things holding him back for me. 6.8.
6.8. That's fine. That's why we're doing this. That's why we're here. Gotta get it out of our systems.
Yeah.
Next name, Rentaro.
Ooh. Okay. Now here's the mysterious one where it's like mysterious, more positive. Because, like, you just want to learn more about this dude.
Mm-hmm.
That is the biggest. That's
true.
Like, if you were super into that, like, you know, cool, aloof, bad boy vibe, he is all that.
I feel like this guy's always got a story.
He always does. Yes. That's pretty good.
Yeah, he is hot stuff. This is true. And he's he has we know he's a caring person. He has an untold number of little sisters apparently.
Yes, he's good with kids. He's good with kids.
That's true.
So, you know, a little bit of like fatherly daddy energy.
Perhaps liable to, like, you know, one day he just won't be there and he'll come back a week later and he'll just have been in the Amazon, right?
Yeah.
So, like, gotta deal with that. But, like, he is pretty attractive generally.
Yeah. There's very few hard downsides with him. It's mostly just like
mostly a lot of unknowns.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It's just question marks.
Yeah. I'm gonna go 8.3.
I'm gonna say 8.5. Like, just right in the middle of the 8s.
True. That's how that works. Cool. Hagakure.
Okay.
Well, the first pro is he probably knows where to get the good stuff.
Yes.
So he's got that foregoing, and we also have to remember his predictions are right 30% of the time.
30%, Naegi.
I mean, who else here brings that kind of predictive power, right?
Yeah.
To be right 30% of the time. That's more than you'd think.
There is another.
We don't have a hard percentage, though, is the thing.
That's true. But.
Yeah.
But.
Because we definitively, he is right 30% of the time. 30% of the time. That's invaluable.
Do you want to gamble on that? We don't know.
Speaking of, he could ask for your liver to pay off gambling debts.
That is also true. He is perpetually in debt.
Yeah.
So
a bit of a scumbag.
Mild scumbag, but in kind of
his free time events literally end with Naegi running away because he wants his organs to pay off debts. I just want that out there.
Yes, but there's also like there's kind of an I can fix him element there, right? So
I guess I feel like we're going down if we're going down the I can fix him rabbit hole. There are probably better examples in
That's
this menagerie.
that's fair enough.
But
okay, all right,
yeah,
all right, fair.
but I
back
get
off.
I get your. No, you can. If it affects your score, it's fine. We're just talking.
Yeah.
Also, the hair is a bit much. I feel like I'm gonna lose an eye.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. He looks like he showers once a week.
True.
Once a week at best.
Yeah. It's not unworkable. He's got that stubble.
Yeah.
He's got that appealing stubble. His DR3 design is a little bit more charming.
That is true. He looks like by DR3 it looks like he's got his shit together a little bit better. So.
Yeah. He can clean up if he feels like it.
He can. Okay.
Physically, I'm not sure if he cleans up his personality, but
I'm gonna go 6.3.
He is gonna go 6.3. I'm gonna go a little bit lower. I'm gonna go 5.9.
Ooh, okay. You're going into the fives. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the whole board. I'm gonna use the whole scoreboard as much as possible.
Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. All right. Fair enough. I'm saving my fives for some later ones because I know there is a spectrum.
Yep, there's definitely a spectrum. We're going all the way from 1 to 10.
Yeah.
Next name, Nozomi. Jesus fucking, it loves bouncing between DR1 and fuck, Underline.
Nozomi. Peak girl next door energy.
True.
She really does have.
I think in our discussion video, I called her the best executed version of this collection of tropes that I've ever seen.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Because it's she feels like a fully fledged person, while taking a lot of she takes a lot of these common, girlfriend material / girl next door vibe characteristics and really expands upon them in very nuanced, fascinating ways, which makes her just this remarkably fleshed out character.
She also just got a lot going on, right?
She does, but it's here's the thing though. For some characters,
I said that as a positive.
No. Here's I am no. Let me talk.
Yeah. Okay.
For some people, the baggage is for some characters the baggage drags them down. That's just what they're like. It's stuff that you got to deal with. With Nozomi, she's the kind of character you want to comfort.
Yes.
She is someone where it's I want to help her get over this, right? Yeah. There's that sense of empathy towards her.
Yeah. But also in a twisted freak mode way, I kind of like that she's slightly unhinged, just a little bit.
She's a little fucking weird, and that's awesome.
Yeah.
She is
just a little bit. You can go an entire route not even noticing it, and then suddenly you'll be in another one, and she'll just say something, and you just go, "You're a little broken inside, just a tiny bit."
Yeah, but I love that.
Yeah, same.
She. Oh no.
What?
She might have less drawbacks than Chiaki.
She does have the scar.
Okay,
not as much of a deal breaker for me as the bacon hands.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. The scar. Consider this: the scar across the front.
Right.
Kinda hot, actually.
A bit. I don't think we get a good enough look at it. Is the thing. I can't really.
Yeah. But
I think we only ever see it in in the childhood Karawa flashback fully.
But it's one of those things where it's you see it and it's one of those things where it's I don't know, I feel like that helps her, right? Because you see it and you see that she's been through shit. You understand her you understand her struggles just by looking at it. So fuck. Right. Kodaka, how are you this good at this? She's also gorgeous.
Yeah.
She's also
it's funny.
Beautiful.
What's funny? When I started the game, I actually thought it was a bit of a shame. I actually liked Karawa's design better, and thought that hers was a bit of a downgrade in comparison. I see them as about equal now.
About equal. Yeah.
Yeah, different strengths and different appeals and strengths and weaknesses there. But generally, I agree as well. What the hell did I give Chiaki? You're a 9.4. It's very close. I'm gonna go like 9.3.
What did I give Chiaki?
9.2.
I'm going higher. Nozomi's a 9.5.
Whoa. Wow. The recency bias is kicking in.
Maybe there is some recency bias there.
I'm not gonna deny that either. I'm also a victim of recency bias.
Nozomi's so fucking good, man. God.
It's true.
She is one of the she is one of the best characters in that game, if not the best. Like, she's fucking up there.
I agree. Next name. Oh, Ato. Great.
Oh,
okay.
boy.
So
right.
there's some. Let's call them frictions.
That's a word for it.
Yeah. So the first thing you're going to have to deal with is that he is repulsed by your very existence and probably wishes you were dead.
Yes. This man.
So, bit of a drawback.
Yeah. He literally wants you dead.
Yeah.
He would kill you
if
he had the opportunity.
Right. Which, as we found out, is a turn on for many women.
Weirdly.
Don't read into that too much. It's problematic if you read into that too much.
Yeah. The problem is, it kind of goes.
He's got a style about him. You can't deny that.
He does. There is.
I wish I was so brazen to wear a hoodie with Hitler quotes on it. I wish I could be that guy.
Yes, I have read Mein Kampf. What makes you ask that? Was it the hoodie? No, yeah, fucking... Oh my god. Fuck.
It's a hard one.
This... Ito's so fucking difficult to grade on this curve.
It's difficult because he is attractive, but then you get to know him.
Yeah. That's that's the dividing line. It's like, he's arguably the inverse of Takemaru, where Takemaru has this, like, immaculate personality, but, it's kind of rough to look at. Whereas Ito is like this super pretty boy, but he's a bastard.
Yeah. But there's potential there. We see in second scenario,
there is
you can fix him,
you can
eventually.
You can
if you really want to put in the work
through extreme duress. Like, there is so much you have to do to, like, dig through all of his, like, baggage. But
in terms of, like, raw appeal as a character,
yeah,
because you gotta remember, at the end of the day, that's what we're ranking. That's what we're rating here.
Yeah. Right.
So, like, being fucked up is not necessarily a detriment, unless we're saying it for comedy, in which case it is.
Yeah.
Right. So, yeah, right. When we're rating your favorite character, it's a detriment. When we're rating our favorite characters, it's a positive.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind.
I want to know what you would go with here, because I'm very curious.
Well, it's very simple. I just had to put myself in the mindset of a 14-year-old girl. And from that perspective, I'm going to go with a nice solid 8.
8 for Ato, okay.
Yes. Which is also his liver mortis code.
I'll go 7.7.
7.7 he goes.
Because I agree, there is something there, but it's not for me, but I'm not going to let that knock it down too far.
Some of his sprites are also kind of goofy looking.
A little bit, yeah.
He can look kind of goofy.
It's like an onion. You peel away the layers, and all you're left with is bitter tears.
Cinema. Someone get that guy a Pulitzer.
Next
guy.
It's Beam.
Gundam Tanaka.
Gundam Tanaka. So you look at Gundam at the start.
Never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment with this man. He is chuny as fuck.
True. That's a positive.
He's great with animals. Immaculate with animals.
The best even.
if you
reputable.
need someone who is good with animals, he's your man, right?
It's true.
Like that's a huge positive in his favor. His appearance is a little unusual, but not unappealing. Yeah. He's got this like
yeah, definitely.
He's got this like quirky, weird handsomeness, coolness thing going on here.
Yeah. He's like if Dracula was hot.
Right, a little bit, yeah.
Like one of the more handsome Draculas.
Yeah.
Not Dracula's in Frankenstein.
Frankenstein, yeah.
Or,
I know what you mean.
Yeah. Imagine the most handsome Frankenstein you've ever seen. He's like one step above that.
Yeah.
He's also got like an adorable shyness to him.
He does,
right?
yeah. Like when you prod him, a little bit, when you like, if you're gonna get like, you know, closer to him, he's gonna be a little shy about it. He's gonna be a little apprehensive, which that's cute. That's really cute.
Yeah.
Ooh, Gundam ranks higher than I figured. Ooh, I'm going.
What are you going?
I'm going 8.9.
He's going. Wow, that's higher.
He goes.
Okay, fuck.
You know what?
Jesus, fuck.
There are very few like hard downsides with him, really. Yeah.
It's true. I'm kind of ranking on a bell curve, but yeah.
Okay. All right. You know what? I'll say 8.7 then. Just a little lower. Okay. Just a little bit lower.
8.7. Not. There's just so many other guys that hit more buttons for me. I'm gonna go 7.7.
All right, about a full point difference between the two of us, but that's fair.
It's fine. It's fine. We can still be friends.
No, this is. Yeah, what are we gonna do? I don't want to know you anymore. You wrecked it.
Ends now. It ends now over Gundam.
Fucking dumbest hill to die on ever. To be fair, I've literally lost friendships over dumber hills to die on.
Yeah, you know what? To be fair, so have I. It's true.
In some cases, it's the same friendship.
Yeah. Next name. Kirumi.
Kirumi Tojo.
So, not quite my thing.
No, not as much.
We do have to take into account that she can apparently do anything, if asked.
Okay. Can we go back to Gundam for a second?
I guess.
8.2. Okay, correct. Okay, now we're good.
Wait. Okay. Okay, fine. Fine. Be decisive. I don't want to keep it re-editing.
I'm not gonna do this much. Okay, all right. Some characters are just fucking weird like that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, and since we went back to Gundam, you have to edit them back in, and now we're switching back.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. So remember that every time you do that, you're gonna have to edit it.
I know, which is why I'm not doing it much. Let's talk about Kirumi now.
Fine, please. Not a design that speaks to my soul.
Not particularly. There is an appeal here, but I'm not really much for the.
I've never liked maids. I've been on. I real ones know. Podcast listeners know. I've never been a maid guy.
My preference for maids is more towards the like cute youthful maid versus the like older mature maid, and Kirumi is very much older.
We're more like more like Rem and Ram guys.
Yeah. That is a really good comparison point. Yeah.
Well, it's like the only maids off the top of my head that I like.
Yeah. You've never seen it, but I was thinking Mahoramatic. Yeah. But yeah, like, she's not really what we like out of a maid-ish character.
No. I find her kind of boring.
She is a little bit boring. Yeah.
And the most interesting things about her come about from her willingness to commit murder. And not even like in a fun way.
Yeah. A lot of her willingness to commit murder in this is down to her being like, she has this needs of the many mentality. So,
I've always interpreted it as like a justification for a more selfish mindset. Personally,
that's also true. Yeah.
That's just me.
I feel like it's kind of a little bit of both.
Yeah.
But like, that's kind of a detriment, right? Because it means she is willing to cast you aside for her own.
Let's remember her execution is literally the spider's thread.
Yeah. So
that says it all right there.
It's kind of a major downside, like to a rather debilitating.
Yeah, to a character that I'm not super attracted to design wise.
Yeah.
I'm going to go. You have a new point? You have a new point to bring up?
No.
Oh, okay. You kind of made a noise like you were going to say something.
No, we're going into ratings. What are you going to do?
Right. I'm going to go 4.9.
I'm saying 5.3.
Okay.
I'm slightly more positive on her because I do recognize she is beautiful, but it's not a kind of beauty I'm attracted to, right? So,
right.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just not our thing.
Just not my thing. Sorry.
Next name, Sayaka.
The original girl next door.
The first one ever drawn.
The very first. Yeah, the first one come out.
It was so fucking hot how you saved that swan. I still don't get that story. I mean, she's an idol, so like obviously. She's hot, right?
So yeah.
But she's hot in a very like stock dung and Rampa way, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like she's the template. She's kind of the template.
She literally is the template. She's one of the first two characters designed by Kamatsusaki.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
The thing with her is that like, but at the same time that also gives her a little bit of an attainability factor, right?
Again, she's an idol, so I think that's not the point. But sure.
Yeah.
I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's very cute. She's very pretty.
I think the thing that holds her back for me is that like she dies so early and never really gets expanded upon the way some other characters do posthumously.
Yeah,
there's not a lot there to judge.
Yeah, even in like the post game, like even in like post game material, she doesn't really get a whole lot of expansion on her personality in relations to other characters. So she is kind of just the baseline, quote unquote, nice girl.
Yeah.
And then,
what I find, I'm sorry, I'm just thinking of like her appearances past DR1, and one of the funniest fucking bits is in the fucking Nagito OVA. Fucking Nagi's on the street and there's like sunshine and rainbows around him, and like Sayaka just walks up to him like in like the typical like anime squirrel girl fashion. It's really funny.
Yeah.
And then I remember the suicide video and her telling Nagi to kill himself. That's also funny.
You should kill yourself now. Sayaka literally gives him
Join us, Nagi. Join us, Nagi.
Literally gives him the fucking like low tier god video.
Yeah. So really, she suffers from one, being a DR1 character, and two, being one of the first to die in that game.
Yeah.
But like, as far as attractiveness in DR1 goes, high on the bell curve.
But like, it's that lack of like really knowing her that drags her down heavy. I'm gonna say
7.2.
I'm gonna say a flat 7 as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's a 7.1 average.
Yep.
All right, next. Sonya.
Sonya, never mind. Fuck, shit, son of bitch.
Possibly the only white woman on this list.
That's.
In fact, I'm pretty sure actually.
Yes, she is mayhaps the whitest woman to ever white woman.
Right. Is that a downgrade? Do we want to say that out loud? Never mind.
Yeah, no. Okay.
She never really did it for me. She's just kind of bland. She has fun moments, but like
she's a little fun in how she like her shtick of constantly making fun of Soda is funny, but it kind of gets old quick.
But like most, but like most characters make fun of Soda.
Yeah, that's that's kind of my thing. She's kind of bland after you really like get to know her for an extended period of time. She lives in DR2 because there's not really a whole lot to do with her.
I've also always kind of had we've gone on record before about how much the SDR2 survivors kind of suck. There's a bit of animosity for me in that she took the place of like half a dozen potentially more interesting people.
We're gonna get into that. But like, she is one of the characters who is the most indicative. There's another character I would point to that's bigger and indicative, but we'll get to that. But she is indicative of the DR2 cast survivors being some of the most boring in the series. I'm gonna say
kind of bland.
Yeah, she's pretty, but like that only drives her so far.
And like a Barbie movie kind of way.
In a Barbie doll kind of way. Yeah,
she feels like she's gonna be like Barbie's like 58th cousin in the 71st movie. I'm gonna go flat 5.
4.8.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Dude just had to fucking undermine me.
No,
I can't let that stand. 4.6.
Okay, you know what? Understandable.
Yeah. Bidding war. Sold.
Sold. Why?
I've always wanted to be sold.
Why are we buying her? I thought we didn't want her.
Later. Well, not for dating reasons, but like, humans have other uses. I'm gonna leave it at that. That's open to interpretation.
Moving on. I'm not dwelling on this.
God damn it. God fucking damn it. Next one was Ava. Oh, the dice had a sense of humor.
What did I just fucking say?
The dice have a sense of humor.
Okay.
Okay, so immediately we have to acknowledge that if it's worth abandoning your friends over, it must be fucking good, right?
Right. There's got to be something there, right?
Right. Like if she's worth running off with and banging in a tent for 3 weeks and abandoning all your friends, it's got to be pretty good.
Yeah,
that's a ringing endorsement as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Not for the route, but for her specifically.
So for this, I think we're mostly going to try and grade her on her unbrainwashed form.
Maybe? I don't know.
I would say for the most part. That being said, she is kind, motherly.
Yeah, motherly.
Sweet-natured for the most part.
Yeah.
She will fuck you up though.
It's true. She will explode.
She will explode.
She also is pretty funny, but like in a very situational kind of way.
Yeah, a lot of her humor mostly just comes from her being like
unexpectedly audacious.
Yes, that's a good way to put it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're kind of surprised by the lengths she will go to.
Yeah, she's kind of similar to Sonya in that regard, but I would argue better executed.
She kind of is a better version of Sonya in a lot of respects.
Yeah, interesting.
Interesting. We go from one to the other.
Yeah, the dice are cooking. Let the dice cook.
I would also say she's
also got. Were you gonna say she has a more appealing design? I was also gonna say.
I was absolutely gonna say that she's a lot more appealing. She's honestly very beautiful. When you really get down to it. I give her like a. What do you think?
Okay, where do you go? 8.5 maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna meet you there actually. Yeah, just
all right.
Just a flat 8.5. Yeah. No,
wow, I've always wanted to type the same number 3 times.
Yeah.
Thank you for granting my wish. Kyoshka.
Oh,
Kodaka's fun.
Oh, she's so fun. Oh man,
Yeah.
I can see myself. She's one of those characters where it's like I can see
Mhm.
myself just hanging with her and just like talking about nerdy shit for hours.
Mhm. She has the very appealing combination of being hot and scatterbrained.
Yes.
Not like criminally, like, I don't think she eats dirt unlike some of these people.
Yeah.
But like just a bit airheaded.
Yeah, a little,
which is nice.
Yeah, she's a little airheaded in this very like very cute, very like just appealing way. Like it adds to her rather than detracts.
Right.
Like she has her intelligence, she has her level of like competence, but she's a little quirky on the inside, right? She's also just fun to mess with.
It's true.
Which again, positive.
Yeah, no, it's true. And if you're of that persuasion, there's a lot of pervert to pervert communication that could engage.
Very much so. So like if you're into that, that's pretty good. I am going to give her a flat 9.
I was thinking, God damn it. Yes. Yes, I agree. Wow, I get to type the same number 3 times again. Hooray. My greatest wish fulfilled. Yeah, no, flat 9. Like she's kind of a total package.
She's great. She's great.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Unexpectedly. No, I love her.
Was it unexpected? I'm trying to think if I had expectations.
That's...
I can't remember. Sorry. The last year has been so 100-line pilled. I can't imagine a time before 100 lines.
That's true. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I don't remember the taste of strawberries, Sam. No, we're running of water. Next name, Tsumugi.
Smoogie.
Well, she's very plain, you see. It's the first thing. The main thing with Tsumugi is that, like, it's implied that even Tsumugi Shirogane is just another character she's playing. You never really know the real person, if there even is one.
Yeah.
So, that makes it kind of hard to judge.
It makes it... yeah, when we're talking about, like, on, like, a character on, like, a personal interrelationship level, it's difficult to really grade someone like Tsumugi. Because, like, you don't really ever
She's playing
know
on
her.
purpose.
Yeah.
Like, we could say so many things as negatives and be like, well, that was the point. And like, we're not grading her as a character. We're grading her as like an object of affection.
Yeah.
And in that case, I don't have a lot of affection for her.
Yeah. She's just kind of this anomaly for me.
Yeah. Design-wise, again, very plain. I don't like glasses on girls. I think I made that clear before.
I am very situational in regards to glasses on girls, and she is not exactly my preference. So
what doesn't help is that Kamatsuzaki is obsessed with rimless glasses, the worst kind of glasses.
Yes,
I'm just making that known. I'm just saying that.
Yeah.
He loves rimless glasses, and I will literally never see eye to eye to him on that.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I'm also not a fan of the parted hair. She's got a big forehead. But
yeah,
not like a fun way.
Yeah. She's got like fucking room for rent on top of her head.
The tic-tac-toe on that bitch.
Yeah. 5, I guess. It's just hard to fucking grade her.
Yeah. Okay. Kevin goes 5. I'm gonna go lower. What did I give Kirumi? I'm gonna go lower than that, actually.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's a good point, because it's like, Kirumi, at the very least, I understand. I did go a little... No, I went like 5 points something or other for Kirumi, so I'll stay 5 for her. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna tank it. I'm gonna go 3.2.
Ooh, low.
Yeah. I went there. Cancel me. I dare you. You won't. Next name, Gonta.
Gonta is a huggable giant.
True.
He is a sweet boy.
one of the better bear options, perhaps, I suppose.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, I can no longer be attracted to Gonta because I had the unfortunate of having the fucking panel of that fucking doujinshi where he gives birth to himself posted several times. So, yeah, not the best. That's dragging him down. I can't unsee that.
No, but that's not his fault. It's not his fault.
I know. Life's not fair.
No, yeah. I'm not going to let that affect my ranking.
Alright.
But I'm going off of what is in the text. No, the biggest problem is that he's a little dumb.
He's a little dumb.
He's a little big dumb, and that means he's extremely gullible. And
yeah,
I don't. It makes
he's
me...
also like if you're dating Gonta, you're gonna be around bugs a lot, and I don't want to be around bugs a lot.
Yes, that is the other major detriment here. I don't think it's enough to grade him below the middle point, but I think he's in a 6-ish range.
You can think that.
No, yeah, the bugs are big.
Yeah, forgot about the bugs.
God, it's the fucking bugs. God damn it.
Yeah.
I don't want to rate him lower than Kirimi, but like Kirimi has like things that gross me out far less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him a flat. I'm gonna give him like a 4.
I'm gonna say 4.3. I don't want to go too low here, because like there are worse options. There are so many worse options.
Also, he don't wear shoes, and that's a little gross.
4.2.
Okay. Fair enough. Forgot about that, huh?
I forgot about the fact that he doesn't wear fucking shoes. God damn it, you.
I like how you started this fairly high, and then everything I've mentioned about Gonta since has just dragged it down.
I'm sorry. He's got his grippers out, and they're not even good-looking grippers. I'm sorry.
Yep. Next, we're just stuck in V3 town now. Tenko.
Tenko's pretty good. The biggest problem is that she has internalized misandry.
Well, it's not internalized, it's just misandry.
It's just misandry, yeah.
Yeah. It's more externalized at you.
That being said, she also wants to get dominated by a man.
It's true. Love hotels are canon. We said that. Cancel us.
That's canon. It's canon. It's canon.
Yep. Kodaka wrote it. I'm just saying.
Just saying.
It says something about the characters of Kodaka. You know, you can't just blame it on the intern. We now know he wrote them.
Nope. The intern tried to write them, and then he didn't like them. Then he rewrote the whole.
Yeah, I mean, Tenko's hot in like a forbidden fruit kind of way.
She is. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But that being said, I don't completely like her color scheme.
Yeah, her actual outfit is weird.
She kind of looks moldy.
Is it the periwinkle? Does it remind you of blue cheese?
It's the periwinkle. It reminds me of blue cheese.
Okay.
That being said,
she's a little over-designed. Just a little over-designed.
Slightly, yeah. It doesn't knock her down too far, but I'd say...
It's really funny looking at her beta designs because you can literally see Kamatsuzaki not being told to stop, and he just kept going and going. He's like, what if she had a bell? What if she had cat ears? What if she had pinwheel?
Yeah.
What if her skirt was double frilled? And it's like, stop! Go back like 4 steps.
It's too much. Take off half this.
Or at least like make it more cohesive. That's the main thing, is that her design, it's not bad, but it's got like looking more than I used to, but like it's not cohesive in the way his designs usually are. It's a lot of disparate ideas just kind of shoved together.
Yeah, like if you wanted to make a perfect version of her design, maybe lean more into her martial arts background.
A little bit, yeah. I can see that. I think the idea is that like she also like Tenko doesn't see herself as girly, but like she like aspires to be girly.
Yeah.
Like she has a fixation on like cutesy girlish things.
Yeah,
and I think her I do think her design reflects that because it feels like a poor like a poor facsimile of like what someone who has like issues with that and wants to like aspire to girlishness would like do.
She is a tomboy who aspires to greater femininity, right? So
her design kind of intentionally is sort of a half step, right?
Yeah.
It's got things that are supposed to be girly, like the bell collar and like the cat ears and the pinwheel and the double frilled skirt, but it's not applied correctly. So it's definitely very intentional. That doesn't mean I love it. I'm just saying it's intentional. In a dateability sense, though, the big caveat is that I'm going to be thrown against the fucking floor.
Yeah, yeah. Violence.
Is it worth it? Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. If you're into it. I'm not.
Can I tame this?
Can you tame it? Is a good.
It's really more of a test of confidence, really.
Yeah. I'm confident.
I like writing her in a wolf's cry.
She is in the top 5 most fun characters you wrote in that story. Yes.
Very different reasoning, but kind of similar space to Angie for me. I'm gonna go with like 7 point, slightly lower, like or maybe slightly higher. Maybe about the same. Yeah, the same 7.4.
Yeah, I'll say about 7.1.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, the more we do this, the more it sounds like we're just listening to have radio stations.
Hello, welcome to 7.471. The vibe.
Oh, I'm convinced the dice know something. We're doing Himiko next.
Okay. Take it
away.
The
dice know something.
The dice know something.
She's adorable. What do you want me to say?
Yes! No, I adore Himiko. She's so fucking cute.
Yeah.
She's cute, and she's nice, and she's a little quirky. And like...
She's lazy in an endearing way.
I can see myself taking...
Like, that's okay. Like, yeah, like, that's okay. I'll take care of it.
Like, the big difference is, like... I'm afraid, like... Okay, I'm gonna compare her to the other character voiced by fucking Cabanos here. Interesting how this lines up. With Chiaki, I feel like she's going to fall asleep on me at any moment.
Right.
With Himiko, I feel like I could just take a nap with her.
I feel like I will just find her sleeping somewhere.
Yeah. And just pick her up.
She can be a little obstinate, a little stubborn, and that can be a pro or a con depending on the context.
A little.
Yeah. That too is cute though.
Yeah.
And she demonstrates a remarkable growth of character throughout the story.
Does. She is one of the most fleshed out characters in V3. I love her character arc. I love the way that she like kind of matures throughout the course of the game.
I obviously enjoyed writing her in A Wolf's Cry, but also more so in Beyond Fiction. Right, extrapolate on that more.
I fucking love your work with her in Beyond Fiction. God. I just love how you wrote the Survivor trio in general in Beyond Fiction.
Yeah.
She's
9.1.
I was thinking about the same. 9.1. Yep.
Right, cool. Once again, I get to write 3 numbers. All of us. Same numbers. Tagami.
Tell them, Nagi.
I feel like I'm not going to be respected in this relationship.
No.
Do you feel similarly?
No. Yeah, like, Tagami's biggest issue is that even the people he quote-unquote likes, he still looks down on.
Yeah.
Like, he's just inherently too pompous.
You need to enjoy being looked down upon.
Yeah, and I personally don't.
Yeah.
Really.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's a point where that kind of like goes from a fun quirk to, do you even like me?
Yeah.
And
why am I here?
Tagami kind of crosses that barrier. He's handsome, but in not enough of a unique.
He's handsome in like a shoujo manga kind of way, not like in a. He feels a little dated.
He does, yeah. He's kind of a. He is a product of the mid 2000s shoujo manga in a lot of ways. He's very much like. What's the name of that one fucking character from? Jesus Christ.
I don't know. You'd have to name it for me to know.
Jesus Christ! Hang on, fuck.
Not coming to you.
No, if you've seen Ouran High School Host Club, he's like the Kyoya of Danganronpa, but with like more of a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's just a little too aged out of like.
Yeah, I feel like you see that as well. Like, people who are really into Tagami are quite old heads at this point, right? Like that's an older breed of like Fujoshi that we don't really get anymore.
Yeah.
Tastes have evolved and they've kind of left Tagami behind. I will assess his overall appeal, like his both in historical value and also just the niche that it is. But like I'm gonna say flat 6.
I'm gonna say 5.7.
All right.
Yeah. He's okay. He's kind of just whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. I get you.
Again, this is the problem with a lot of these DR1 characters is that DR1
right
has a lot of like blandness comparative to later like Kodaka writing. So
wow, it's like I disagreed with the fucking tweet I saw or something, and I just want to prove it with science.
Yes.
Speaking of which, Sakura Ogami.
She's not for me. She's like super not my thing.
No.
I'm not into muscle girls. She's too scarred.
Mm-hmm.
She looks like she would
maybe a 10 for George, but not for me.
She looks like she would crush me and not in a fun way.
Yeah.
She
obviously not meant to be appealing in this way. Obviously.
Yeah.
So, and again, we're not rating like the characters as characters here. We're rating them on a dateability threshold.
Yeah, and like
keep that in mind.
This is one of the ones where I just have to say no. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't even dislike her as a character, but like at a dateability standpoint, there's too much dragging her down, and there's not enough dragging her up, really. So
yeah.
God, I'm 2.8.
All right, he is going 2.8. I'm gonna go 1.5.
All right.
I'm not sure. On just a pure can I imagine it level, I'm not sure there's anyone worse. I don't think so. No. I'm thinking about it. No, I don't think so. Yeah. 1.5. The rating stays.
Yep.
Next, Mukuro. Corpsey McWarblade herself.
The best fucking name in the series. Let's fucking go.
The 16th student hidden somewhere in the school. Watch out for her. So, like, one thing I have to bring up that everyone seems to forget is that canonically she apparently fucking stinks.
Yes, she is. She
apparently
like
she
ass.
Just canonically smells.
Yes. Big detriment there. Big detriment.
Yeah.
And that's mostly just because she like spends all her time what fucking Vietnam or whatever the shit. I don't fucking know anymore.
Yeah. I don't know. Some war is happening somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah.
The other thing I'm gonna say is that I am a purist in this regard. I am judging Kodaka's Mukuro, not fucking God damn it. I'm not judging DR If Mukuro. Sorry to all the fucking If fans out there.
Yeah.
That is a different character. There's a lot in the way here.
Yeah, like I'm going off of how she's
characterized. Design yeah, in like DR1, DR3.
Yeah.
and Dear Zero. Design-wise, she's okay. She's got an appeal. The freckles are nice.
The freckles are cute. I like the freckles.
Yeah, as freckles go, yeah. But again, she apparently reeks. She's also terminally obsessed with her sister. I will never matter more than that.
Yeah, and that's kind of the thing where it's like when you're in a relationship with someone, like you kind of want you kind of don't want that like conflict of interest in terms of like, you know, devotion.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah. And just rating her appeal as a character, like even taking aside her limited focus as herself anyway, there's definitely layers there. I'd actually argue in terms of the DR1 cast, she, despite her limited screen time, is actually one of the more layered ones.
Oh yeah.
But like that's still by DR1 standards though.
Yeah.
I mean, if I give Sayaka a 7.2, I mean, I can't go that. I can't, you know. I'm gonna go like probably same as Tagami. I'm gonna go like no. Yeah, flat 6.
What did I give Tagami?
A 5.7.
I'll give her a 5.7 as well. Yeah. Yeah.
All right then.
Yeah.
Cool. Next up, Fukawa. We've had a DR2 one in a while.
Yes. We're just speed running V3 into DR1 right now.
Fukawa is not my thing.
Not my thing either. Like
you can copy paste a lot of what I said about like Tsumugi and stuff.
The thing is, she's less bland she's less bland and better designed than Tsumugi, but
True,
also...
but like the things that make her more distinct are also things that make me less attracted to her.
Yeah.
Like she is a rancid Fujo, just the most rancid.
Yes, she is the very definition of Fujoshi in the most literal sense.
She is a rotten woman, and she would probably admit it herself.
Yes, I think she does in DR1. I think she says as much. No, God,
She's also damaged, but not in a fun way, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's characters here that are damaged in fun ways. She's just got problems.
Yeah, and like the fucking Genocider show personality.
That's also true. Yeah,
that's
also true. You have to deal with Genocider.
You are literally dating a fucking serial killer.
And not in a fun way.
Not in a fun way.
No. And if you're reasonably attractive, you might be. That's also true. You might be a victim yourself.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
That's also a problem.
It's one of those things where it's like, you're not safe. You're not safe with her.
Yeah.
In any respect.
And if I am, I'm not enjoying.
Yeah.
So, you got that going for them.
I'm gonna say 3.8.
Kevin's gonna say 3.8. I'm about right there with you. I'm gonna go 3.8 as well.
Yeah, fun character.
For the sake of being simple.
Fun character. Would not want to date her for shit.
No, I don't. I'm not appeal. She doesn't appeal to me in that way.
Yeah.
Kodakio.
Apologize.
Now, if you're looking for a man really into seesaws, can't believe this motherfucker tanked his own fucking trial just because he really wanted to pull off his seesaw trick.
God, Korekio's
legend.
Korekio's one of my favorite V3 characters, really.
He's fun.
He's so fun. But
I can't say I'm necessarily attracted to him, but he is fun.
I'm not attracted to him, but he's so fascinating.
Mm-hmm. If you're into like Dexter types, I suppose.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, like, he would be kind of conventionally attractive until he pulls his fucking mask down.
Until he pulls the mask down and like that whole fucking thing. Yeah. Shit. The bigger issue is also that his focus is mostly on. He has a devotion. He has the same issue with Mukuro where he's devoted to someone else.
Yeah.
He is devoted to his sister
and you
as
can
well.
you can never outcompete the dead.
No, you cannot.
Mm-hmm.
So that is another just hard barrier there.
Yeah.
4.5.
He's worldly. Okay, 4.5. 4.5.
Yeah, he's worldly, but like again, it's like he's got that thing where it's like I like him as a character, but like I wouldn't even be able to get into a relationship with him to start with. Like it's just a non-starter.
Yeah. There's a lot of non-starters with him. I feel like you can see that from his general lack of a fan base.
Yeah.
He's appreciated more as a meme than as a character.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go just flat 5.
Okay. All right.
Next, Mekon.
Okay. All right. Mekon.
All right. Okay. Finally, the sex appeal is back.
We are back. We are so back.
Yeah.
Finally, the hot ones return. Hello, welcome to Hot Ones.
And also a good example of being broken in a fun way.
Yes. No. She is. She is broken in a fun way. Like I could fix her, and it might actually be fun to do so.
Yeah.
She's clumsy. She's klutzy. She's a little bit of a pervert. Yeah. She's cute. She's kind of shy, but like in this kind of like.
Yeah, man. Fucking as like
way.
Yeah, as classic 2012 era waifus go. Yeah. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Definitely one of the better ones of this game. Yeah.
She is solid. She is solid.
Yeah, I would lacks a little bit of oomph for me, like in terms of just like the things that appeal to me specifically. Yeah. But like definitely high up there. I'm gonna go with 8.8.
I'm going to say 8.4.
Damn, he's going lower. He made it sound like he was going higher, but then he went lower. What other mix-ups will Kevin bust out next? Next, Kibo.
Robot. If you are a robot fucker, God, he is for you.
No, definitely.
Thankfully, I am.
And it's apparently literal. Shuichi confirms his breath feels like a fucking hairdryer. Okay, sure. Yeah, okay. Cool.
Interesting.
He can't sing, and he will sink in water.
Honestly,
that's one thing everyone forgets about him. That's one thing that everyone forgets about Kibo is he's canonically like 500 pounds.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah. He would crush you.
It's true.
But
okay. So what we're hearing is he has to be on bottom.
Yes. I'm gonna be honest. He already feels like one. So you know what? You know what? That evens out. That evens out. That evens out.
I'd say Kokichi had him pegged, but I don't want him.
Too late.
It's the Valentine's special. In case you fell asleep and forgot why we were here.
Yep. No. I think Kibo's pretty good, actually.
I'd say so. I'm worried I'm going to stumble into microaggressions with him, but like.
The robophobia thing, but like, I feel like he's understanding enough. If you got the
just
spirit,
becomes part of the rapport.
Yeah. If you got the spirit, I feel like he's willing to There's a difference between him saying to Shuichi, "Hey man, that's a little robophobic. You really shouldn't do that," and then him going to Kokichi and being like, "That's robophobic, and you should stop."
I will sue you.
I will sue you.
I will see you in court.
Yeah. No, we are not at the "I will see you in court" phase with him. So
the main thing about Kibo though is that like I feel like people don't like him in this way though. People think he's cool. They don't necessarily think he's hot.
Yeah, that is true. So like, oh God, his hair would also probably hurt.
That thing is an antenna.
Yes, that is metal. That is metal.
I'm gonna go with 7.3.
I was gonna go like 6.9.
Okay.
Yep. Nice.
Well. Did you start this segment liking him more than me? I'm so confused.
Maybe. Yeah. I
feel like I have to go lower now.
Okay. I don't know. 7.1. 7.1.
Fine. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. 7. Okay. You go 7.1. I will go 6.9.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Which is just base 7.
Okay. All right.
Wow. We really took the long way there, huh?
The long way round. To buy
right, next up,
whiskey
Leon.
for the way.
Does Leon kind of looks like a goat? Does anyone else?
Does
feel
anyone
this
else
way?
feel this way? I'm not feeling it.
Yeah, he's all right.
He's fine, but like.
You can use a few hundred baseballs to the face, honestly. Might be an improvement.
Might be an improvement.
Again, by the fucking DR1 bell curve. Those DR1 guys go. Not for me. Definitely for someone.
Yeah.
Not for me.
Yeah. The problem is that like the best I can see with him is like he's a guy I would drink beers with, and that's about it.
Sure. Which is crazy considering how we ranked Hagakure.
Yeah.
Is he above or below Hagakure in this regard?
The thing is,
Hagakure
is more of a likable person, more of a likable presence.
Sure, that's true.
Whereas like Leon's kind of an ass.
Yeah, it's also true. I'll go flat 5.
Yeah, flat 5. Yeah.
And that's a total of 5.
Yeah.
In case you couldn't do the math at home.
Yeah.
Next up, Kurata.
Oh yeah.
The recency bias. It's flowing into me.
Oh, that's a spicy shit. Ooh.
Kurata is a really appealing throwback character.
She is. She's like this classic style tsundere character.
Yeah, but like in good ways, right?
Yeah. Like she really is that. Yeah. She really is that hard-edged exterior with a soft interior kind of character that you just like. You kind of want to just crack the shell a little bit.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah. It's like Mask On, and Mask Off have such distinct appeals that they literally made 2 separate endings for her romance route.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Yes. We literally have the mask stays on during sex ending.
It's so funny they thought of that.
So good. I love that so much. That's like my favorite part of romance route.
Yeah, obviously I prefer the other ending, but like they're both, the fact they thought of both is funny.
Yeah. Oh my god, read the room!
She's a great dub performance too.
I love her so much.
Yeah. No, yeah, she's she as well is just, I feel just we're probably gonna keep saying this, but just 100 Lines cast in general is like they have appealed onto a fucking science at this point.
Yeah, because it's like there have been the thing is that like Kodaka's team has had literally a fucking decade and a half to like perfect this like sense of like group dynamics and individuality in tandem. And it means that like the 100 Line cast is just like kind of the, I think we've said it before, it's kind of the baseline strongest cast that Kodaka's ever written.
Yeah. It's crazy. No, I like Kodaka a lot. I feel about the same as Kyoshika, but for different reasons, which is crazy.
I feel like I'm with you though, right?
I'm gonna go flat 9 again.
Yeah, same. Yeah. Wow.
A flatter 9.
Mm.
It's the Valentine's special.
Yeah. The flatness.
Okay, we finally rolled Asahina. You can go off.
Oh my god, I fucking love Asahina so much. She is. Okay, here we go. Okay, right.
Okay, right.
Tomboy. Cute as fuck.
Yes. Yeah.
Athletic, but also loves to eat. She's got like that balance there.
Yeah.
Loves so much. She is such a like just kind-hearted, sweet person, and like
as far as like the Dear One cast goes, probably the most, aside from Naegi himself, probably the most unambiguously like nice person.
If she likes you, she will not abandon you. She is like She is like dedicated. That is like a huge benefit here. She's also, I'm gonna be real, she has my favorite design in DR1. Like, she's kind of my favorite character design there.
I think, yeah, probably, yeah. Yeah, I can see that, yeah.
Yeah, no, she is... There is a reason she was the first character I just fell for in this franchise.
I remember. I was there.
She still ranks really high. Like, there's some old, like, admittedly, there's a little bit of, like, old head bias here. But...
Yeah, I think... Yeah, for me, it's the opposite. I think she's been power crept.
Maybe a bit.
There's a bit of waifu inflation happening in this sphere.
I guess, but like it's that whole like you never forget your first.
Hey, dude, your score is your own, man. You can do whatever you want, man.
I can't grade her too. I can't grade her that low.
Yeah. I'm gonna go flat 8.
I'm gonna go higher, 8.8.
8.8, and we're feeling great.
It's true. She's not my favorite. She gets outclassed by a few other characters, but like she's still so good. I love her.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. It's power creep.
Yeah, like I can't.
It's power.
Yeah,
it's power creep, and it's fucking. Again, though, by the curve of DR1, though, I think she's gonna score the highest for both of us.
I agree. Most likely, yeah. Honestly, yeah. I think, yeah. Just in general, yeah.
Also, this is also just trivia. I just remembered. I've always liked her beta design slightly more. That's why I made Kirie based on her, sort of loosely based on her beta design.
Yes,
I've always liked her base design better.
Yes, design, it says a lot that Kirie is my favorite Drex character. So.
Yeah. That also holds it back for me a bit because I have this other version of her in my head that I kind of prefer.
Yeah.
Conceptually, so if we were rating Drex characters, that would be I couldn't do that. I'm too biased.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
But anyway,
if Kirie were here, she'd be in the 9s.
Oh, thank you. All right, next up. Oh, sorry. Hajime. Mr. Barrel Chest himself.
Mr. Barrel Chest, sassy son of a bitch. Hajime's... So he's fun because he's got a chip on his shoulder, but that also kind of drags him down because he's got a chip on his shoulder.
He's very jaded, yeah.
He's very jaded.
There's a warmth there, but you gotta work for it.
Which,
yeah,
again, could be an appeal.
True. I think he's also probably got my least favorite design of the protagonists. Not bad, just kind of my least favorite. He's kind of plain on purpose as to represent him being a reserved course. Yeah,
which the plainness, again, like you said, it works to his advantage narratively, but like in terms of like straight up visual appeal compared to every other character, he lacks something, even compared to like fucking Makoto.
Yeah. I'm gonna go flat 7.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say about 7-ish too. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's a total of 7. You're keeping track at home.
7.
Next up, Kaede.
The big issue I have with Kaede is that her outer personality and the personality in her head is different.
Yeah.
She is judging everyone.
she's a bit duplicitous, just a bit.
Just a bit. So that is kind of detriment here, and that's also just detrimental because she has like a chapter as protagonist. So
yeah,
we get to see
a little
we get to see inside of her head the way that we don't with a lot of these characters, right? So
true. Yeah, people who position her as like this. I'm not saying she's not nice. What I am saying is that her niceness is a little performative.
There is
replay chapter 1 and pay close attention to how she talks to people and then how she thinks of them internally. Like, there's something there.
Yeah. That being said, she is very pretty.
Obviously.
Like visually she is lovely.
Yeah, she was she was kind of I'm not gonna like what obviously like a lot of characters are designed to be appealing in this way.
Yeah.
Kaede is very obvious in like how much the game pushes her as a waifu, though.
Yeah.
To a little bit to the detriment. It's a little forced, just a tiny bit.
Just a tiny bit.
Also, according to 4chan, she's a tub of lard, so I'm gonna have to count that against her.
Right. I forgot she's a fucking fat ass. Right.
Yeah, I forgot she's a whale. Yeah. No, I just want to bring that up. I'm not gonna.
No.
What 4chan says isn't canon. What Soshu draws isn't canon. Sorry, your art's nice. We just have different tastes.
Yes.
So, yeah. That said, like, obviously, she does have a lot of appeal. She is hot. Like that.
Yeah.
It's hard to deny that.
Yeah.
And I go back and forth. I don't know if you've ever done her like salmon mode 3 times. I go back and forth at how like blatantly shippy that is. Like, and that's relevant here because like if she's into you, she is really into you.
Yeah.
Like she's taking notes. She's literally like interviewing Shuichi about like what he likes for dinner or whatever, and she's literally taking notes. Like, I have to respect that level of being into someone at least.
Yeah. So like there is a level of like dedication and commitment that she can have towards you. So like Jesus fucking Christ. 7.1, I guess.
Kevin is going at 7.1. I think she's hot enough to get in the 8 range.
That's, you know what? Okay, I'll go a little higher. 7.7.
Kevin is going at 7.7.
Yep.
I guess similarly like Nikon, I'm gonna go 8.8.
All right.
Finally, I've beaten the hater allegations.
At long last.
I like her. Okay, I like other characters more. I don't dislike her.
Yeah.
Finally, Amino can shut up. Oh wait, they're dead. Never mind.
Oh.
Oh, too soon?
God, it's Jesus Christ. It's been that long that Amino's fucking dead. Jeez.
No, not the Amino. All Aminos. Amino is dead.
Yes. The platform gone.
Yep.
Dust in the wind.
So long. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great.
Indeed.
Next up, Tsubasa.
We both made and lost friendships in really stupid ways. Anyway.
Tsubasa. Oh no, it's the meta.
Welcome to the meta, bitch. Okay. The puke thing is a little weird. I will say that right off the bat. Puke thing's a little weird, but you get past that.
It's a niche thing, yeah.
Yeah, it's a niche thing. But
yeah, it's Kodaka's thing.
Yeah. But if you can get past that.
I like how he got away with it for a long time. It's only now, after like four or 5 games of this, that people are like, I think he's just got a thing for this. And then he literally just said it himself and like, oh.
It's like, yeah.
Now we're looking back at prior examples like, oh, I see now. Okay.
This is illuminated everything.
That was there the whole time. Oh, that's why Monofamy did that. Oh, okay. Well then. Well.
All right. Well, no.
But moving beyond that.
No, yeah. First off, flat out, holy fuck, she's hot.
Yeah, in the words of Gaku, got me turned up sexual style.
That is like one of the only times in this game where I'm like, damn Gaku, you so right.
Mm-hmm.
No, she's got this like hot, stylish mechanic tomboy appearance that I fucking love.
Yeah. The devs liked it too, apparently.
Yeah. I love her. I fucking love her personality. She is like the straight man to all of this fucking nonsense around her, and she's funny about it too.
It's true.
She is so charming.
Definitely feels like an evolved version of like Asahina's role. Yeah.
Which is what I'm gonna be real with you. Tsubasa is the reason Asahina isn't in the 9s.
Yeah. I knew it. I didn't even have to say anything. I knew it was going to come to this.
Yeah, because, like...
the power creep, it comes for us all.
The power creep comes for us all. And, like, yes, there is, like, mild recency bias here, but she's, like... Oh, God. She really... There's a reason she has, like, 2 fucking, like, romance arcs in this fucking game.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Like, I fucking get it, and I understand it, and I agree with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I adore.
But how do you?
So much.
How do you? You gotta give it a number.
I gotta give it a number, and I'm gonna be completely honest here. Again, recency bias plays a part here, but like, it's something I do feel strongly about. She is the closest to 10 that I have here.
Okay.
She's a 9.7.
What?
I love her.
I'm so shocked.
I adore Tsubasa.
I know. I really like her as well. The competition is fucking fierce in this game.
It is, but like
holy shit. Just for the interest of grading on a slight curve, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go slightly lower. Again, I gotta like grade it on a slight curve here. So I'm gonna go like 1 point, like fucking lower than what I gave like Kodaka and Kyoshika. I'm gonna go like 8.9.
Okay, fair enough. No, like this is extremely.
No, you know what? Now fuck it. No, I can't lie to myself. I'm going 9. Flat 9.
You couldn't take it.
They have it done to a science.
They really do. God.
All right, next one. Oh, Takumi. Well,
God.
The fucking SDU bicycle himself.
SDU bicycle. A little bit.
The Adventures of Slut Kumi, the SDU bicycle. But for good reason. No. Takumi is endlessly loyal. Is the
first, biggest, and forefront element of his character that makes him.
He doesn't seem like it at first. He seems very casual at first, but he loves so deeply.
He does, yeah. Like,
it's like central to him.
A little bit.
Also, just design wise, he's just cool. Like, it feels like the first time they've kind of moved away from the idea of a stock self-insert. Like, and I like prior protagonist designs, but this feels like the first time they're like, let's make the protagonist like an actual cover boy for once.
Yes, and I think that works greatly to his benefit. Takumi's fantastic.
Yeah. Big fan too.
No,
and he's got that natural charisma. All it needs is a little drugs.
All it needs is a little drugs, and you formed a cult. Oops.
I mean, does anyone else here formed a cult? Okay, one of them did, but like
one of them did, but yeah,
that was different. Yeah, there's some variance route to route, but like generally, just Takumi as a concept is just inherently appealing.
Yeah, I'm going to give him a 9.2.
You're gonna give him a 9.2?
Mm-hmm.
Inconceivable. I can't imagine giving him anything less than a 9.4.
Well, all right. You know what? That's also fair. That's also fair.
Yeah, so that's 9.3 overall.
Again, in the 9s, we are splitting fucking hairs here, but like...
Yeah. Oh, we're always splitting hairs.
Yeah.
Nothing but split hairs here. We really got to use some conditioner.
Yeah, we really need some fucking L'Oreal in this bitch.
We are worth it. Next up, Junko.
Evil.
True.
But
True. Actual insane person.
Yes. Actual. She ended the world.
That said, she didn't become the most cosplayed character of all time for no reason.
That is true. She's hot as fuck.
Yeah, Guinness World Record. I don't know if this is still the case. At one point, she was the Guinness World Record holder for most cosplayed character.
Yeah, I don't think that still counts, but I don't think that still stands. But like she.
Yeah, I don't really trust a beer company to keep these things straight, but like it's a fun factoid you can bust out at parties.
Yeah. Yep. Did you know?
Not necessarily my thing, but I see the vision.
I do
see the impact.
I do see the vision, so I will be charitable here.
And again, we got to grade on the DR1 curve. So
honestly, on the DR1 curve, she's one of the more attractive options. I
still put her slightly below Sayaka, and I give Sayaka like a 7.2, so I'm gonna go flat 7 for Junko.
What did I give Sayaka?
Flat 7.
6.9.
6? I see what you're doing there.
Yeah, nice.
You think you're funny? You think you're funny?
Yes.
You think you're fucking funny?
Yes, I do.
Cool. Also on a dateability scale, we keep forgetting about that part. Also on the dateability scale, she does possess the ultimate analysis. So none of my faults will go unignored.
Yes, that is also true. But she also will be able to figure out the best way in which to appeal to you if she wants to. So
that's kind of scary.
A little bit, but
yeah,
kind of hot.
There's a lot of contradictions going on here.
Yeah.
It's a very confusing video concept.
I mean that's fucking Junko in a nutshell. What are you fucking like?
I guess so. Next up, Kaito.
I loved when he called Korekio a fag.
That was pretty fun. The luminary of the stars himself.
Yes, he is pretty cool. He is Shuichi's best bud for a reason.
The gatherer of bisexual disasters.
Yes, he is.
Ground zero.
Yep. No, Kaito's cool.
Yeah, he's cool. Yeah.
He's got like this handsome, rugged design that I quite like, actually.
Just like a better version of someone like Leon.
Yes, I was going to say he is a better take on the kind of like rugged, young, cool guy that Leon was supposed to be.
Yeah. He's very inspirational.
Yeah.
In his aspirationalness.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy you want to like be more like. Which
I mean, he's a Kamina XP. Let's not beat around the bush.
He is, but at the same time, I fucking love Kamina. So,
yeah. It's just more of that.
Yeah. I would give him. He's really good, but I don't think he's like, I don't think he's like cream of the crop tier quite. So right. I would give him like an 8.6.
He's gonna go with an 8. Sorry, I typed that wrong. 8.6. Right. I'm not gonna go that high. I feel like 7.5.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, I can see it. Next, Darumi.
Power creep.
The inflation continues. The waifu inflation continues.
Darumi is...
Have you ever seen Angel with a Shotgun?
Darumi is the angel with a shotgun. In this case, the angel with a blade.
Yeah.
God. Darmi is...
It would be hard to appeal to me less.
Right, yeah. What Tsubasa is to me, Darmi is for you.
Yeah.
No, I adore Darmi. I adore Darmi.
Yeah. Everyone does. Well, almost everyone.
If you don't like Darmi, I don't want to know you.
People think... I've seen it. I've seen it. Some people can't get over that she's... If you're of a certain... Let's call them... If you're a certain type of person, let's call them joyless fuckwads. Just to be polite. It can be hard to get over how purposefully obnoxious she can be. I just find it fun.
I think she's so fun. I think it's fun.
For the most part.
For the most part.
Depending on who's writing her. She can be a little bipolar. But, like, even then, even within the same route, like, it comes around. So, like, I can't hold it against her too much.
I can't hold it against her, yeah. No.
Yeah,
she's...
there's just layers there.
But, like, the biggest thing is that when you really get to know her, when you really get to understand her, she is one of the kindest, sweetest, most deeply loving people to ever exist.
Yeah, she's under the surface, under the fun exterior, under the fun sad clown exterior, she is a fucking angel. That dichotomy is also very appealing.
It is, yeah.
Also a great example of letting Komatsuzaki cook, because when I first saw her, I thought her design was a bit much. And then I sat with it and I realized, no, it's actually just right.
Yes,
that's just perfect.
It perfectly it perfectly represents her characterization and character arc throughout, like, the 100 line, and like Retsnam in particular.
Yeah. It also has the I said like Tenko had like the over design problem, whereas I feel like it's easy to get that impression initially with Doremi, and then when you actually take it holistically, you go, no, her design's actually pretty balanced. Like, it's not as egregious as it first seems.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good stuff.
Doremi is amazing.
Yeah. I'm gonna go 9.5 because there are hurdles, but they are worth it.
I'm gonna meet you right there. I am also gonna say 9.5.
All right. Neat. That makes the calculation easy. Oh, she's one of like 2 characters that remembered to bring the ZR, so that's also
also true. She does have.
In a
that.
game with less ZR than previous entries. Oh, Kako. I really like Kako.
I love Kako. Kako's fun. Yeah. She's just fun.
Great. Thanks, Dice. The 100 line glazing continues.
She is the other one who has some level of premonition, but it's mostly just like a gut feeling that tends to be right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no hard line statistics. Is it 30% all the time? Maybe it's more, maybe it's less. We don't know. But there's no tagline to it, so.
Yeah.
Probably because she hasn't monetized it. This makes her a better person. No, Kako is really fun and really again it's like a purposely appeal to me, like the little sister particles. I see them.
Yes, no. Right? She is like peak.
But it's also Pikimoto, but she's also got like she's got like a variety of quirks that make her very endearing. From her aspirations to be a detective, to her very odd trains of thought sometimes. She's just kind of weird.
Yeah. She's got like
her like to her like weirdly hidden bloodthirsty side.
Yeah, like it's one of those things where it's like she really wants to prove herself, but like it also kind of manifests in like very like violent ways, in like kind of an unexpected, oh, I didn't know you were like that, I'm kind of into it sort of way.
Yeah, the potential is a little underexplored in the base game, but the potential is high. Invest in Kako Coin today.
Yes.
I might be a little unoriginal here. It's another 9, just a flat 9.
I am actually going to go ever so slightly higher, 9.1.
Fucking bitch! I hate you. I'm going 9.2.
Okay, all right. We don't have to.
I said to invest in Kakakun. What do you think I'm doing? I'm outbidding you.
Okay, you know what? Fair. Sold.
I win. Chihiro. My mouth is so dry.
God. Yeah, no, I am over here like taking like periodic sips of the water.
I just gotta rough it.
Yeah. You just gotta fucking go for it.
I don't even have any lime candies. Expired lime candies lying there anymore.
Chihiro!
Downstairs.
Yeah.
Chihiro. As traps go.
As we go into the Otokonoko.
What? Oh, I can't say that anymore? Says who? What?
The internet!
I defy you to tell me what's wrong with it. Okay, well, they work on that.
Yeah.
Like, again, my Dear One's... Again, the fucking Dear One bell curve.
Yeah.
He's not my thing, but I see the vision.
Yes, I think I like this kind of like cross-dresser character thing, but like
yeah,
Chihiro isn't quite my preference, right? So
a touch bland. Yeah.
Doesn't really yeah. I like Chihiro. Chihiro's, cute, kind, likable.
I'm gonna put him above some of the others. I'm gonna go 6.2.
Yeah, I'd say a flat 6.
Yeah, it is. What about it? I got to make the joke twice. It's the Valentine's special. Next up, Maki.
My favorite V3 girl. I love Maki. I love Maki a lot. I really do.
It's true. I was there.
No, Maki has my favorite character arc in all of V3. It's just that warming of the cold exterior and really getting to like know her and understand her and her. Oh God.
Living Weapon learns that they are actually human is a worn trope, but a welcome one.
Yes, a welcome one, and it's played to perfection in V3, frankly.
Yeah.
I love her. I really like her design, frankly.
Yeah.
Her design is the
so does Kamatsuzaki. He can't stop reusing this uniform.
Maki's design is the epitome of like simple but effective, right? Mm-hmm. Everything you need to know about her character you can see just by looking at her. Yeah. I fucking love the like long twin tails, but like very like
very long, longer than you think. However long you think they are, they're longer.
Yes, and I love it.
It's like ankle length. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I love like I love the way her face can go between like having this like cold death stare to being like surprisingly very soft and cute.
Yes, she has a nice subtle range of expressions.
Yes. No, I love her. Again, by the end of the game, she is just so. Her humanity comes through, and her love and appreciation for the people around her really, really carries her emotionally, and I think that makes her a really fun. I think that would just make her a very fun person to, be around by the end. No, she's great. She is a personal favorite. She ranks very high for me.
I'm gonna go the same score I gave Himeko. I'm gonna give 9.1.
I'm gonna give her a 9.3.
It's that easy.
Yep.
Kazuichi Soda.
Oh yeah, the punching bag.
Yeah. I'll say this. He's got a good design, not like in a sex appeal kind of way, but it's memorable. It stands out.
Yeah, he's kind of like he's got Junkrat energy in a lot of ways.
A a little bit. Yeah, I can see what you mean by that.
Yeah, not quite so ratty as him, but like very much the same kind of like, you know, crazy kind of pathetic dude thing.
If there are real soda heads out there, I understand.
Yeah,
I get it.
I don't want to date this guy though.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
If I need my bike repaired, I know who to go to.
Yeah, like again, he's similar to Leon in like I would drink beers with him, but like I don't want to date him. He's kind of too pathetic for me, right?
Okay, yeah. The main problem is that like I think he starts off really good, and then the game just kind of continually flanderizes him as it goes on.
Yeah, and that's unfortunate. I feel like he had better opportunity to be a more fleshed out character early on, and like he just kind of became the butt of the joke with the characters that ended up surviving, mostly Sonya.
Yeah. The fact that dynamic persists the entire game is one of the most annoying things about STR2.
Yeah, which that's good.
It doesn't because it doesn't really have a payoff. It doesn't really evolve. It's just a gag that just keeps going.
Yeah,
which sums up a lot of why the second half of STR2 is the way that it is.
Yeah, there's kind of a reason why the one thing that has persisted after me and Zeke went through DR2 is the joke of, let me examine your bone structure.
An interaction no one but us remembers.
Yeah. No,
even in terms of like the appeal of the archetype that he is, I feel like again we run into the power creep issue where I feel like someone like Gaku is just a better example of this archetype.
I completely agree, and it's the gulf, right? It's the gulf between like the quality of these archetypes and like the likability of like him on a personal level. I hate to do this. He's gonna rank low. 4.3.
I don't 4.3. I don't dislike him that much. I'm gonna go 5.8.
All right, that's fair. I don't know, just maybe I'll feel different on a replay of DR2, but like that's just how I'm feeling right now.
Maybe 2x2 will be the redemption of Kazuichi. So
you know what? Maybe it fucking will.
We say as if he's not gonna fucking die first.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he's probably the most likely to die first.
I'm just saying. I'm not making a prediction here. I'm just saying the vibes are off. The vibes. Look, I've examined the tea leaves and the bones, and they don't favor you.
The bones don't favor you.
Ryoma.
Mada Dane.
Got a nice voice. If you close your eyes.
Yes. When you listen to his dulcet tones, you can also almost imagine it's Gundam Tanaka, but unfortunately, you look at him and it's like, I could punt you.
Yeah, when it comes to these like gimmick designs, like obviously they're gonna drag things down a bit. As these go though, Ryoma definitely has the most appeal of these, I think. That may not say a lot, but it says something, which is why I said it. Are you there?
Yes, I'm responding to a DM.
Oh.
Yep. No, fucking Mike is like, come here, and I'm like, I'm busy today. You need anything specific?
Yeah. Anyway. Ryoma Hoshi. What would below Shinguchi?
I give him like a.
I feel like he's gotta be higher than Goto for me because on the one hand, Ryoma knows how to wear shoes.
Yeah, I give him like a.
I've never seen him giving birth to himself. That's a big plus.
I give him like a 4.8.
Okay, I'm gonna go 4.5.
Yeah.
Cool. Got that out of the way. Gaku. What are the
well, we were just talking about you, so I might as well.
Gaku is interesting because like he's one of the for the most part, we've been judging these evaluations based on the English performances we're more familiar with. Gaku is one of the more severe cases of having a very different feel to him depending on what language track you're using.
Yeah.
Because Kensho Ono gonna Kensho Ono. Then again, I guess it doesn't really matter. You really got to be into this like Zenitsu type archetype for this to work for you. But he does have that appeal. I'll give him that.
He does, yeah.
We even had. Can you?
I'm listening.
Please pay attention.
I am.
I know you're listening. I'm just talk to me. I think we even had that reaction several times in several CGs where we were like, why is Gaku unnecessarily handsome here?
we did, yeah.
I think the thing that really drags him down is his fucking haircut. If he had just a better haircut.
Yeah, the thing is, like, he tries to do the whole, like, Jotaro hat thing, but he doesn't quite pull it off.
I think it's just the cut.
It's the cut, yeah.
Maybe in other cultures the bowl cut is more respected. Not here.
Yeah.
I think like that's the thing I find interesting about Gaku is that a lot of his less than attractive features are almost like self-inflicted almost. You know? You look at someone like Soda and he's like, well, he's just like that, right? With Gaku, it's like, no, he like at some point in his life he chose to have that haircut. He chooses to dress the way he does.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah. And also the biggest problem is that he's kind of slovenly, too.
He's got personality problems.
Yeah, that's
like he's his own greatest enemy in a lot of ways.
In a lot of ways, I think he's charming in like a very specific way for a certain type of person, but he's just not my.
Yeah, he's got his fans. I hear them a lot. Yeah. I see them on the Twitter.
I mean, I like him character wise. I just don't like him personal, in like a personal way.
I do have to acknowledge the appeal he does have.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Hard to rank. I'm gonna give him a 6.9. I think he'd appreciate that.
Yeah. I'll go 6.7.
Whoa. Damn, you just had to fucking undercut me.
Yeah.
Whoops, actually, I wrote 8.8. Never mind.
Nope.
I'll fix that. Yugamu.
Now, Yugamu, however.
I like Yugamu. He's bizarrely popular, though. I'm not sure where it comes from.
Again, much like Ato, I think it's the danger factor.
Possibly. He's like the safer alternative if you're into the danger factor.
He is. Honestly, I feel
he's really cool. He's just cool. He's a walking Hunter x Hunter reference. What do you want from me?
Yeah, and also he does love. Like he does love deeply in a very weird way, but in his way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I do find it really funny that in like the fucking Killing Game, it's just like, wow, this Killing Game fucking sucks. I'm not gonna be an assassin anymore.
Finally turned me off murder for good.
Wow. Do you know how bad you have to be to turn me off of murder? It's a form of love for me. What the fuck? No, I actually really like him. I do see the appeal, and I kind of agree with it in some respects.
I do, yeah.
Yeah. Like I can.
Also, you can do the wacky inflatable tube man arm thing, and that's got to count for something.
Yeah, that shit's awesome. Whee!
Whee! Yeah, I'm gonna say 8.5.
8.5. Yeah, I'll go 8.2. He's in the ballpark. He's in the ballpark of the 8s. Yeah.
Yeah. As we just said, yeah.
Yeah.
Mahiru.
Yes, Reddit's favorite.
She's fine.
She's alright, yeah. I don't think she's not unlikable, but she's also she has.
I wish she had survived longer than some of these other bland bitches.
Yeah, because like the problem is like because she doesn't survive very long, that also kind of has a knock-on effect of her being kind of bland too. Yeah.
She's less bland than some people that live 4 times as long than her, and I gotta give her that much.
I gotta give her credit there. Yeah, I'll say
the potential's there. I could, if she has a bigger role in 2x2, I could see myself liking her more.
Yeah. I'll give her like
just design wise, she's fine.
She's
again kind of just stock Danganronpa appealing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 7.6.
I was gonna give her like a 7.3.
You know what? You've convinced me. 7.3.
Yeah.
You've convinced me with your groaning noises.
Because like she's not plain enough to be like 7 or lower, but she's not good enough to be like in like the mid 7s. So like I kind of have to split the difference there. Again, complete nonsense.
yeah. Please don't point out her well, actually, you said this about this character, but then different. What's the wrong one? So you actually think the number of the no, we're not really thinking that deeply about it. It's just gut. You ever see Gut Check on Mythical Morning? It's like that.
Yeah, we're doing that. People. We're doing that shit.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yoko. Okay, the dice no. The dice are no up to something.
Now, Hiyoko.
People... She's such a bully. She's so mean. Have you considered that she's funny?
Dude, she's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. The biggest rule of fiction is that, like, bullies can be cool if they're funny enough.
Yeah.
Also, she knows how to say confeto correctly, so that's
going to... Jesus Christ, you're really bringing that fucking back? Christ, if there's anything that's gonna make me fucking hate you, it's this.
I can't wait for it to be localized the exact same way in 2x2. It's gonna be very validating for me.
Gonna bash my fucking head against the goddamn wall. I hope they change. I hope they change it just to spite you.
They won't. I bet it.
Anyway, Jesus fuck. Anyway, bastard.
I think I'm gonna give Hiyoko the score I was gonna give Mahu. I'm gonna give 7.6.
I actually agree. She's like a 7.6. Yeah. No, she's fun.
Yeah, I look at her and I think 7.6, and then she goes, "What? What?"
Oh, also, lolly.
True. True. Shuichi.
I love Shuichi. Shuichi's
yeah.
God, Shuichi's fucking great.
Yeah.
If there is
he's getting he's getting a Nendo soon.
If there is any male character who like approaches Takumi's level of like likability, it's him.
Yeah. He's kind of a proto Takumi somewhat.
In a lot of ways, yeah. Because like he kind of like plays against the type of a lot of like traditional like the previous Danganronpa protagonists in a way that Takumi leans into even harder.
Yeah. See, even the guys are getting power crept.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. No, Shuichi's really fucking good. Oh god. Where do you start with him?
I don't know if he's 9 good, but he's very good. I'll give him...
I am going to put him just below the 9 curve. I'm going to give him an 8.9.
He's going to give him an 8.9.
He's right there on the cusp.
Yeah. Of it. Yeah. I think he would just need a little tiny oomph to get over that. So I'm going to go... Yeah, probably the same, 8.9.
Yeah.
I can't think of a good argument. I can't think of a good argument.
Yeah, no. It's just one of those things where it's like he's great, but there's a greater version of him already here.
Fuyuhiko.
Huh.
I feel like Fuyuhiko should be more popular than he is.
He should be, yeah. Because like,
I think he just tends to get forgotten about for whatever reason. But then you actually play the game. He's like, holy shit, he's great. Yeah. He's like great all the way through, unlike everyone else who survives.
He's kind of he's the second best written character in the game after Hajime in a lot of ways.
After Hajime and Nagito, I would say.
Hajime and Nagito. Oh god, we haven't even gotten to him yet. Jesus Christ.
No. Yeah, I think Fuyuhiko is very solid.
He's very solid. The problem is that it's difficult for me to really say like what makes him a great choice for dateability apart from just
that's true.
He's cool. He's
true.
He's just kind of baseline a cool guy.
Yeah, he's also got some unresolved. I think part of it is also that he's got like unresolved issues in this field. So like
he does, yeah. Like after he loses Peko, he's got like this kind of aimless quality to him, where it's like you can see he needs a new anchor, right?
Right. Yeah.
So there is definitely appeal there. Give him like an 8.6.
Game's going 8.6. Just gonna go like 8.2.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah. Because he is cool. There's a lot of things that don't appeal to me specifically, though. Like the fact he's a short stack and like the buzz cut and all that. Like
yeah.
Thing.
Yeah. That is a little bit of a knock against him, but I think the rest balances it out.
Teru.
Teru,
you know what's crazy is when I was writing this, I genuinely forgot he had a last name. His last name is Hanamura. For whatever reason, I wrote Teru. And I think no, I'm thinking of Tetsu from My Hero Academia.
See, I thought the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh, this is funny.
Yeah. He's funny, but he's kind of like if a pig walked onto the set and started talking.
Yeah, he is so far outside of the realm of dateability. Whereas like he's not
in his parlance. He's outside of our strike zone.
Yeah. He's not attractive really. He's kind of weird towards women.
Yeah. And men when
he feels like it. I will say he is one of the earliest examples of a bisexual king. But at the same time,
equal opportunity offender.
Yeah.
This somehow sets him apart.
God. The design is just not doing it, man.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll give. I'm gonna go flat 3. There's worse. There is worse.
I'm gonna go 3.2. I'm gonna give him a little bit more leeway, but not much.
All right. Cool. Ima.
Fucking love Ima.
Ima's so fun.
Yeah. The biggest issue is Ima. God, what is with all these fucking characters who are dedicated to their fucking sister? Jesus Christ.
Excuse you, he is the best at that?
He is the best at this. He is the professional sister lover.
Exactly.
Oh, the cargo
business cards!
Yep. No, Ima's great. But like
He's a sassy bitch. I like that about him.
He's very fun. He's the kind of person where it's like if you are on the same wavelength as him, you will be right there alongside him, just sniping other people.
Yeah. No, he has the appeal of the sharp tooth kohai, which I find quite appealing.
I also love how his kind of like judgmentalism contrasts with Kako, because his kind of judgmentalism is just like, he's just making fun of you. He's like, just kind of poking fun. Kako is like kind of venomous a little bit.
It takes more to bring it out of her, but yeah.
Like when he makes fun of Gaku, it's like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't talk. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, you're a little bit too pathetic for me. And then Gaku's just like, fair weather brokey.
It's crazy.
Kako actually hates his ass.
I love them so much.
Tsukubos are too good, dude.
Yeah.
God. God, no.
I think the thing that the only thing that really holds him back for me is I think his version of his uniform is kind of bland. It's fine, but
there's too much red.
That's what I'm saying, man. He needs that's what I'm saying. Give him black pants. Mod black pants into the game.
Yeah.
Can I do it? Can I become the emo black pants mod guy?
That would be a peak edit. But that being said,
I'll look into that.
Yeah, but no, he's
like I feel like he could have got a bit hard for how extravagant some of these other designs are in terms of like conveying personality and like fucking like and whatnot. I feel like he could have they could have cooked a little harder. I like his design otherwise, I like that he dyes his hair because he doesn't feel like he's worthy to share his sister's hair color.
Yes.
One detail that doesn't get enough focus from like the various shots in the game is that like the inside of his hair is actually blonde, which is really cool, but you don't see it from good angles a whole lot.
Yeah, like it mostly just showcases itself as like you see the under layer whenever like he's facing forward or whatever the fuck, and that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah. The casual piercings, which I think is interesting.
That is true. Yeah.
He does have a lot of appeal. I just feel like design-wise, they could have gone a tiny bit harder. Like if he was just in a more unique outfit, I think he would actually be very popular instead of just being popular.
Yeah. He's handsome.
I'm gonna go 8.8.
I was saying 8.7. Yeah. No, in that realm. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Cool. You just had to make the math hard. Whatever.
Yeah, we're going 0.5 here. Fuck you. 0.55, whatever the fuck.
Hiroko.
It's really funny. I'm like going through like Blue Sky and like Twitter or whatever, and I literally just saw a fucking Hiroko meme where it's like, I killed everyone on Mad at You Island. No, you're not off the hook. That's not why I was there.
I'm telling you, the dice know.
The dice know.
Hiroko is not my thing, but she's less offensive to me than prior instances of hashtag not my thing. If that makes sense.
Yeah, the thing with Hiroko is that she's not as baseline cold, right?
Right.
Once when her shell cracks and she's you have that like Takumi and Hiroko have like the repertoire going. You can genuinely tell she is a nice person. She has kindness to her, and she is likable.
Yeah.
It's just not really my thing in terms of like a romantic character.
No,
really.
I think she defaults to domineering hard ass too often for me.
A little bit too much, yeah.
And again, even just from a design perspective, just not my. The sort of quasi maturity thing is just not my thing. Like I said, I'm not into glasses. I don't like this long like open pleated skirt deal.
Yeah.
The fact that she's somehow 5'11" if you go by the report cards.
She looks like that's my problem, right? Like she has office worker energy, and I'm not
Which
into
is
that.
weird because like if you actually look at the details of her outfit, she like it's almost biker coded, but then like not.
Yeah.
It's an interesting conundrum.
Yeah. So like I like her character. I wouldn't want to.
I think Kodaka phrased it best in the Q&A where they're like, we designed her according to Uchikoshi's tastes. And I can see that. I don't share Uchikoshi's tastes.
Same. Yeah. No, I'm gonna
clearly. And also, like, it doesn't help the fact that when you get to her focal route, it's kind of the same dynamic shtick he's always had. It just Like, this is the issue I have with it, is that, like, it's just kind of a lesser version of Sigma and Phi to me, or like Date and Aiba.
Even outside of that,
So,
even outside of that, in terms of like the dynamics that Takumi shares with other characters, it's not as interesting, right?
It's not. I don't think it is. No.
Like in terms of like
and also, yeah, we have to acknowledge the competition is pretty fierce. But like, for me specifically,
like I'm gonna compare fucking apples to apples here. When you compare it to the romance routes of like Tsubasa or Darmani, when you compare it to like those characters, Hiroko doesn't feel like I don't really feel the romance thing from her, right?
Yeah.
Again, like you said, she has too much of a dominating hard ass vibe to her too often. Like her form of showing affection to Takumi is saying, "You can lick my feet when we're done." Like, sure, if you're into that, I'm not.
Yeah, not really. Some people are really into her, and I respect that, but like, not for me.
Not for me. I'll go 6.6.
Right, he goes 6.6. I'm gonna go flat 6.
Okay.
Just flat 6, and that's me giving credence to the appeal I know she has.
Yeah. Because like I do recognize she is hot. It's just not hotness that I'm into. And she is likable, but not
especially in this especially in this game where there's just, in my opinion, so many better options.
For real though, for real.
Yeah. All right. Next up, Celeste.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Talk about a. If there's a term in otakudom called gap moe.
Yeah.
This is gap moe if the gap was between design and being an actual character. I don't like her.
Sorry if you stumbled onto this video not knowing that we were the world's biggest Celeste haters.
She is the worst character Kodaka has written, period. I'm sorry.
Words. Them's fighting words.
I'm sorry. The more time goes on, the more I see more characters written by Kodaka, the more I fucking hate her.
Yeah, it really stems from the fact that her whole. This is gradually becoming a character ranking. We got to stop that.
We do. No, I'm trying to keep it in the realm of dateability, and like in terms of dateability.
And to be fair, like it's a little interrelated. How we feel about them as like a character is going to influence how we feel about them like as a character.
Yeah,
wink.
I mean,
and Celeste
if we're talking about character, Eito would rank way higher, right? So,
right. Yeah. Celeste. Yeah, like Celeste she's a swing and a miss. She goes for a very specific archetype, and I don't think she's good at it.
Yeah.
I don't buy it.
Yeah, the biggest problem is that she's too shallow, even like by the standards of DR1. Yeah.
She is the most stock. When you see the premise of Danganronpa and you think it's going to turn out this way, and like there's going to be like people killing for like selfish reasons and like being all cynical about it. Most of the time, that's not the case. This is like the one time that it is.
Yeah.
And he tries to romanticize it a bit by alluding to that like it's a dream she can't give up on or whatever. But like at the end of the day, it's just a justification for she wants a shitload of money and doesn't care if she kills other people.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Ultimately, also her design is just so too much. It's just too much.
She goes for this like gothic Lolita look, and she's just. This is one of those early instances where it's like I don't dislike her design nearly as much as you do, but I will say it's far too busy. It's far too busy.
Yeah.
She looks like she doesn't look like a Danganronpa character. She looks like a Rosen Maiden fan character.
Yeah.
You see what I'm talking about, right?
I see it. I see it.
Yeah. So like, but like in terms of dateability, she has a one-track mind. She doesn't like other people. She's greedy. She's unkind. She's willing to just drop people for the sake of her own greed.
Yeah, she might be one of the more one-dimensional characters on this list. So
she does nothing for me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I will give her some credit for being if you took the fucking drills off, a reasonably attractive human female.
Yeah.
So she gets that credit. I would even say on like a base design level, if she took the fucking drills off, I like her slightly more than Fukawa's design, but that's not saying a whole lot.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna go stop. I'm just gonna go base 4. I'm just gonna go 4.
Nicer than me. I'm going 3.
Right. Wow, that's the... Hold on. For those keeping track at home, I want to point out he ranked Teru higher.
Because at the very least, he has a fucking personality!
I know, it's just really funny. It's just really funny.
Personality is a big deal for me.
Nekomaru.
He shits too much.
It's true.
I don't need to know how much
and he's too
to take a clean shit.
Yeah, he's too comfortable talking about it. Is the main thing.
Yeah. It's like
we might also give him an award for the least believable high schooler in this entire lineup here.
This man looks 45. This man looks like you walked out of Fist of the North
I want to point out that Nidai is so irrelevant that he's the only character to just skip a trial and nobody gives a shit.
Yeah. Also, he came back as a robot and then died again for no fucking reason.
To be fair, he was slightly cooler as a robot.
He was slightly cooler as a robot. God.
Again, one of the weaknesses of DR2 is that there's just like a quarter of the DR2 cast is just kind of nothing burger characters.
Yeah, and Nekomaru is one of the worst examples. I struggle to think of anything that really stands out about him. He's just...
His free time events dive a little bit into like his like coaching mentality, and he has like a heart condition or something. I don't even remember all that well, but like I remember it being decently compelling for what it was.
Yeah.
That's part of the problem with SDR2 characters. A lot of their depth is locked behind free time events.
Yeah.
The free time events are really a crutch for this game in a way they aren't for others. Mm-hmm. Because the main game was written to be as unpredictable as possible, which unfortunately means most of its cast don't fucking matter to its storyline.
Yeah. I'll give him I will give him a little bit of credit for not being unlikable, but
yeah, like he's fine. He's just fine. I'm gonna go like 4.2.
4.7.
All right, neat. I keep clicking the wrong tab. It's pissing me off. Oh boy, the complaint train continues. Akane.
Oh god, no. Okay, I will give Akane one thing.
Right.
She is physically quite attractive, actually. I think she looks hot. She eats dirt.
Correct.
She is stupid.
Mm-hmm.
In ways that make me question how she's alive.
Yeah. It's not endearing with her.
No.
It's just, why are you here? How do you dress yourself?
She is one of those characters. It's funny. I remember when we started playing SDR2.
Yep.
I liked her baseline out the gate because it's like, oh, she's kind of like, headstrong, dumb girl, but, she's kind of nice. But it just, the more I learned about her, the less and less interesting she was, because she was... God, I can't believe I'm making this fucking comparison. You're going to kill me. It's kind of like Chris Hemsworth's character in Ghostbusters 2016. He's too stupid to live. And Akane has that problem. Very attractive, very, like, endearing to start, but turns out to be too stupid to live to a detrimental point.
I'm not even gonna give her, like, I know what you're saying. I'm not even gonna give her, like, the attractive points because I feel like it's just so basic.
Yeah.
Like, this is the most throwaway design of the entire fucking ensemble.
I guess so.
Right.
Yeah.
When you look at like other characters have like details that like I guess her outfit does like detail her past of, you know, being poor.
Yeah.
But like it's done through a lack of it can be done better. It can be done better. Like I like Gaku's outfit because yes, it signifies that he was poor, but like there is a style to it.
Yeah.
It's a weird style, but it's a style.
Yeah, like
there's some semblance of like details that like tell you things.
Yeah, like when
with Akane, it's a lack of clothing.
Yeah.
But not in a fun way.
Yeah.
Also, I'm just not really into her build personally. Yeah. That's a personal thing. But like, it's mainly the fact that she's a fucking sack of potatoes if it was a person.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So like, God, I'm gonna rank her lower than Celeste. Actually, I'm gonna go like 3.1. 3.1.
Yeah, I'd say about the same. Yeah.
Yeah. Next up, Nagito.
Here's a fun one. Ooh, here's
the world's most attractive cancer patient.
Yes. Super duper Luxster derogatory.
I mean, what can we say? Do we need to say anything?
It's fucking Nagito. He's the fucking. He is the blueprint for every fucking Fujo big character Kodaka's written after.
He's getting another Nendo soon.
Yeah.
Under the servant label.
Yeah,
know.
I fucking.
I'm sorry. The servant is getting a Nendo.
Yeah,
the servant.
Yeah, I fucking love how everyone's just like, oh, DRAE, is Kamaru gonna finally get a No, it's fucking Nagito again. Fuck you. God, fuck. Anyway.
I mean, I'm not too cool to hang. Like, fucking, you know.
No, Nagito's. I get it with Nagito. I do.
Yeah, he's got like Yu-Gi-Oh! Antagonist energy. I can't deny that.
Dude, yeah, no, he's
Flat
got
9.
Yeah. No, absolutely. No, he's got like this like kind of like broken dark Merrick energy to him, right? So yeah.
We matching my score? I wasn't.
No, yeah, I'm matching 9.
Okay. 9.
I can't fucking argue with the fucking.
Yeah, I mean, look, his legacy speaks for itself.
Love him or
the
hate
character
him.
Has appeal. Kokichi. Read the next each other.
It's really funny that we went from one of these guys to the other. Kokichi is
like never a dull moment.
Never. Yeah, no, he's very much in the same realm as like Hiyoko, where there's never a dull moment with him. It's always fun.
Yeah.
He keeps you guessing, though. That's the thing. Like,
it is true.
Kokichi keeps you guessing about like him and like your relationship, but you never get the feeling like he dislikes you, right?
Right.
So like, there's like that kind of like playful, like, but like, there's just like playfulness there.
It's more about how much. It's more about how much you interest him.
Yeah. If you interest him, he will not leave you alone.
Yeah. For better and worse.
But like, I dig it. I really do.
Yeah. He's got an iconic design of his own.
Yeah, he's got like this kind of like, he's got this boyish energy that I quite enjoy. Yeah. Also, if he hates you, he will let you know.
Yeah.
I fucking love how he just like fucking like takes Miyu apart in that one scene. It's great.
He does it a couple times.
A couple times, but yeah.
Yeah. I think I feel similarly. I mean, I'm like a flat 9.
Flat 9. Yeah. No, he's right there with Nagito. Very same. Very similar.
Slightly different appeal. I feel like his fans are different fans.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. I think it stems from the fact that Kokichi is secretly too good of a person.
Yes, the people who like Nagito love. Again, it's like Eito. They love the danger element of it. With Kokichi, they like the hidden soft side.
They like the complexity.
Yeah.
Like they like his paranoia and insecurity and like how that manifests externally. Right. He has a slightly different appeal, and it's mostly because once you actually start understanding him, you know, which may take a while, but once you finally start understanding him, you realize that he's not really a threat.
Not really, no. No, he's not.
No. So that element of danger is kind of gone. Also, there's the whole, you know, Fujos are not necessarily Shotokans. They can be.
They can
not
be,
necessarily.
but not necessarily, yeah.
Yeah. So, like, I feel like his fans are, like, different fans. So, like, it's sequestered a little bit, which is interesting.
Yeah. But still, 9.
Yeah. Shoma. You know what? I feel like Shoma would want us to rate him the lowest.
That would ultimately be the kindest thing we could give him.
Yeah. Yeah. Like we have to honor this little piss stain, right?
Ha ha ha! 1.
Congratulations, Shoma. You're single-handedly dragging down the entire 100-line average.
Good on you, Shoma. I knew you could do it. You have single-handedly evened the playing field, and that is the best thing you could have possibly done.
I feel like I'm being mean, but it's what he would want.
No, we're actually being really kind to him right now. This is what he wants.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just happy to even be considered.
So congratulations, Shoma. You are the most worthless scum, the bottom of the barrel, the least attractive person here easily. The gum under everyone's shoe. That's you.
You're just being coy.
Stop it. I'm undeserving of such praise. I'm scared for what this is gonna do to the average. It's too funny to not do.
We can't not do it. Congrats. Oh boy. Anyway.
Kiyotaka.
Ishimaru himself.
Yep. He has fans. I don't get it, but he has fans.
He's one of the characters I like more in DR1. I think it's just he's one of the characters with the most going on, like character-wise. He's too intentionally abrasive for me, right? Because that's kind of the whole thing. He's the hall monitor type character.
Right.
Mr. No running in the hallways.
He kind of exists to be a little bit of a buzzkill.
A little bit,
and that's interesting in its own way. But like interpersonally, like not quite my deal.
Yeah, not my thing. Yeah. I'm gonna go.
But I can at least admit that he has his fans, and he is a put together young man.
Yeah.
Especially in this fucking lineup.
He is responsible. I'll say that.
Right. I'm gonna go 6.
All right. I'll go 5.8.
Cool. Keeps the numbers simple. Ibuki.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good nom nom nom.
Definitely iconic. Too. You will not mistake her for anyone else.
Yep. No, I actually love Ibuki.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
She's one of the most.
The main thing she's just fun.
She's fun.
She's a bundle of sunshine. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also surprisingly, particularly if you do her free time, surprisingly, what's the word I'm looking for?
She has
contemplative. I don't know.
Yeah, she has more inner emotional maturity than you would expect, right?
Yeah. If only some of that was in the main plot.
She
ever.
In some ways, she's a little. In some ways, she's a little bit of a proto Darumi.
I was gonna say, yeah. I think even on stage, Kodaka made that comparison once. So like.
Yeah, like and like you look at her and you can absolutely see the comparisons.
Yeah.
No, Ibuki's great. Looking forward to seeing more of her in 2x2.
I suspect they're doing something with her in 2x2. There's a lot of promotion.
She's getting a lot of focus in the promotional material.
I think she's like on the cusp, like in Spike Chunsoft's mind, Alice, right? I think she's like right on the cusp of being figure worthy.
Yeah.
And she just needs that push. She just needs that push.
Yeah, so this is them trying to do that.
Yeah. I'm gonna go like probably like same as Mikon, like 8.8.
Yeah, give her an 8.5.
Alright. Cool. Guess I have to do that math later.
No, she good.
Hifumi, our first 10?
No.
Oh, I was trying to do a whole thing there.
It would have been really funny if we just like, oh yeah, fucking Hifumi, 10 out of 10. Fuck yeah, fucking sexual boss.
The CEO of sex?
You know what? He do kind of got some Ned Leeds energy.
A bit. If Ned Leeds was built like a chicken, yeah.
Okay. Talking for real though.
The kindest thing I can say about Hifumi in terms of dateability is that at least we'd have a lot to talk about.
We would have a lot to talk about. My problem is... his personality.
That's also true. Yeah, he's a little much.
I hesitate to say that he's kind of Chud adjacent.
We could describe him as having like proto Big Bang Theory energy.
Clearly, you do not own an air fryer.
Yeah, like it's that kind of thing, and the fact he's built like a bowling ball on stilts does not help.
Yeah, and God, there's too much here for me to safely rank him, like dateability wise. What did I give Celeste? 3?
Yeah, 3.
He gets a 3.2.
I knew you were gonna do that. That's really funny. Now I gave Celeste a 4, and I'm not sure I can go that high with Hifumi. I'm gonna go to fucking 2.8.
Yeah, okay, fair. I hate Celeste on a more visceral level.
True.
Hifumi's just kind of gross.
Yeah. Alright, I think we're on the bottom 5 now.
Okay.
Or not the bottom, I don't know, just the last 5. The Imposter.
The Imposter is the realest one you will ever meet. And that is honestly pulling a lot of heavy weight for him, pun not intended.
Literally. DR3 did so much for the Imposter. He is such a bro.
He is such a bro. God. Like, even, honestly, like... I honestly even really like him in Chapter 1 of DR2. Like, he is the one keeping everyone together at the start of that game.
I'm really excited for to see the imposter in 2x2 because I feel like if there's any character they can really expand on, it's definitely the imposter.
No, yeah, like the two characters I think who are absolutely going to, at minimum, survive longer are going to be the imposter and Ibuki, I feel.
Yeah.
Because they have just so much potential, like individually, but like anyway, in terms of dateability, the imposter is, again, much like Takimaru, his personality is doing a lot of work here. He is very loyal. He is dedicated to those that he likes, which is basically everybody. Like he has the
he has the qualities of a great leader.
He does, yes.
Yeah, and he overcomes his seemingly unattractive figure with just raw aura.
Just raw,
which is impressive.
Yeah, and like that's a big part of it. Yeah. Honestly, it's unlike Hifumi, where I look at that fat fuck and I'm like, ugh.
Well, to be fair, also the imposter is like fat, like a person's fat, whereas Hifumi is fat like a cartoon character.
Yeah. Hifumi is literally fucking egg shaped.
Hifumi is Dr. Eggman shaped.
Yes.
He's got the Eggman build.
He does, yeah. Whereas, like,
the imposter has the Eggman 2006 build.
Yeah, like like an actual person kind of thing. No, I actually think imposter's pretty good. I would honestly, I'm gonna rate him the same I would rank Takimaru. He's a 7.
Whoa, dude, you went there.
Yeah, I went there.
I don't know if I'm going that high. I will go 6.6.
Yeah. He's just a good dude. Yeah.
Peko. The big problem I have with Peko is that she's a proto-Maki and she's nowhere near as good as that.
I completely agree. Like, Maki is literally what I wished Peko was like. The biggest thing the best thing I can say about Peko is that she's voiced by Sailor Moon, and that doesn't say anything about her. So,
yeah. I've never been. There's worse designs. I've never been a huge fan of her design. It's one of them is the glasses thing, and the other is just like the weird. I'm not gonna call it grandma hair, but it's in that vein.
It's not so much grandma hair so much as it is 50-year-old aunt hair. Yeah. I
feel like I should like her a lot more on paper, but I kind of don't.
She's trying really hard to have this like cool beauty aesthetic, but she doesn't quite hit the mark the way I would prefer. Again, Maki is much better in this respect. She's not awful, but she's not great.
I would have, I would have preferred to live longer instead of like Sonya or Akane, but that's not saying a whole lot.
That's the biggest problem with her, is that she kind of exists just to facilitate Fuyuhika's development.
Yeah,
like functionally, and that knocks.
Yeah, well, that's also an impact on the. Also impacts the dateability because it's like, I mean, I can't compete with that.
Yeah, you're so dedicated to this one guy that I can't even like. I can't even compare, right? Like you already got your man, so.
Right, which is interestingly how her free time events go too.
Yeah, I mean that kind of says everything we could say about her, right? So like she's kind of ranked fairly low.
Yeah.
Just by that.
Yeah. I think the potential to be more interesting in 2x2 is definitely there, but if we're just judging by what exists, then like. And again, I have to remember. Again, we're not a character ranking. It's not. It's just tangentially relevant. Yeah, it's just tangentially relevant. Not for me. What did I give these two? What did I give these guys? Do I better still be above or below Sonya? I don't know.
I would put her slightly above Sonya personally, because I think.
Yeah, I think the potential is there.
Yeah, whereas with Sonya, she's just kind of what she is.
Is it? Yeah, like Sonya, I would not like. If we're putting this in the context of what we want out of 2x2, which maybe isn't fair, but I'm doing it anyway. Like, Sonya is a character that I would kind of want to see die as early as possible.
Yeah.
Whereas with Peko, I wouldn't mind seeing more of her. So
Yeah.
You're definitely right in that regard. I'm gonna go 5 points. 5.5.
I'm gonna say 5.7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really, at least hairs are being split.
Indeed.
Moko. Can we see what they're cooking?
Okay, so personality. Okay, so oh man, personality-wise, I see the vision, but the problem is she's a little violent.
Yeah.
Like that pro wrestler energy comes through in everything. So
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, she's loyal, and yeah, she's,
I see her as a more palatable Sakura.
she is, admittedly.
But there's still only so far. With me personally, there's only so far you can go with that concept.
I agree. Yeah, I like her more than
Yeah.
Sakura, but
Yeah, definitely.
it doesn't do much to really put her into dateability for me.
Yeah.
It's the main.
I'll go with this. I'll just go with a solid 3. I think.
What did I give Sakura? I know I gave her a higher than that.
Did you?
Did I?
No, you have 2.8.
Okay, I'll give her. I like her more.
See, whereas I gave Sakura a 1.5, so this is literally doubling the score.
I'm going to give her a 3.5. I'm going to give Moko a 3.5. I can't in good conscience rank her lower than Celeste and Hifumi.
That is entirely fair. Not only is that fair, you're very reasonable for that. You're not crazy.
Yeah.
Zeke GPT agrees.
You are so right.
Miu.
Miu's for someone.
Yeah. Choose for people.
Yeah. I actually, God, if her personality was more likable, like,
Yeah.
on a personal level, then I think she'd rank pretty high, because honestly, I fucking love her design.
Yeah, her design's nice.
But like,
She is her design is nice and she is physically attractive. We can't lie there. But like in terms of personality, little
she's nasty.
grinding gear noises.
Yeah, there are so many elements of her personality that are at war with themselves in terms of
She's an entertaining character to watch, but like I wouldn't want to be near all that.
Yeah. I kind of fuck shit.
I know it's actually kind of hard because like such extremes actually. Like
she is the absolute definition of like fucking the oh man. She might be the most difficult one to rank here.
Fucking dice saving the most dramatic for last. I'm gonna
4.5.
4.5. Damn, you're gonna lower than I would actually. I will go 6.2.
That's fair.
6.2.
My whole thing is that like she's got the same kind of like her personality gives me a similar ick to Hifumi. She's just way hotter.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah, that's my whole thing. So like that's why she's so low for me. It's the contrast is too much.
I feel like here's the thing though, is that if you take the dominant position and just bully the fuck out of her, I feel like you can work something out of that.
Okay, God, that is true. She does love being.
She
dominant.
does fold. She does fold.
She folds like a fucking paper airplane.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's okay. You know what? That's a good point. It knocks her up into the 5s. 5.4.
Okay. Just swapping those numbers around.
Yeah.
And last, but weirdly least. Hold on. Why is the... Okay, it's Mondo. I know it's Mondo, but it's not letting me pick it for some reason.
Okay.
It's Mondo.
Mondo Butter.
What a weird one to end on.
He is the original real one.
What? What a fucking weird one.
What the fuck? Why are we ending on Mondo? What the fuck? God, this is weirdly anticlimactic.
He's just a... He's like... I hate to be reductive. He's just kind of a worse proto-Takemaru.
God, he really is. And that's the biggest issue with him. Is that, like, he is Takemaru if everything was worse.
I feel like most of the impetus of Mondo's character is, what if Josuke's anger issues actually led to something horrible?
Yeah, which is interesting conceptually, but
which is neat. But it kind of it centers around something that made DR1 stand out at the time, and something that's made it kind of age weirdly in retrospect, is that he really was just kind of taking anime tropes and just subverting them, right?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be until later where his characterization sort of took on a life of its own. DR1 has I wouldn't call it a problem, but its whole thing was just taking stock archetypes and just sort of deconstructing them.
Yeah.
Right. Novel for its time, but had a limited shelf life.
Yeah, and
Mondo is definitely an example of that. Yeah, Mondo is an example of that aging.
Yeah. Given that, I don't think he's... the thing is, I don't think he's bad, so he stays above the midsection of the ranking for me.
Right.
And I will say he's slightly more attractive than Takemaru.
True. You think so?
He doesn't have, like, the scarring and shit happening, so...
True. I feel like Takemaru is more distinctive looking. I'm also not a big pompadour guy.
That's fair. That's fair. To be fair, Mondo does look like he has a fucking corn. He has fucking corn on his head.
Yeah, like the bottom segment of a cornucopia. Yeah.
Yeah. Sticking in the cornucopia. You remember that fucking Adult Swim commercial?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
5.3.
5.3, you said?
Yeah.
Interesting. I can't commit the brain power to come up with an argument, so I'll also go with 5.3.
All right.
Cool. And that means we're done assigning scores, which means we're going to pause and I'm going to tabulate all of this so we can determine who's the hottest cast and also the not hottest cast and also who's in second and third place.
All right.
We got medals to give out. So pause this recording. Hey, welcome back. I just did a shitload of math. All right. So we are ready to give out our bronze, silver, gold, and platinum medals of gameful sexualence.
All right. So
that's right. Remember that pun from like 4 hours ago? Yeah, that one.
Yeah, three actually. 3 hours.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So
we're making record time.
Yes. So who is our bronze medalist?
Coming in dead last, bronze place, surprising no one except the fucking tweeter who inspired this, is the DR1 cast with an average dateability ranking of 5.5.
Yeah, unfortunately that tracks, because a lot of these characters are they're not interesting. A lot of them are kind of bland. A lot of them are unlikable. There are a couple that are just straight up fucking unlikable.
Or ugly.
Ugly is also a factor, you feel me?
If anyone was curious, the actual number was 5.53125. But I'm simplifying that to 5.5.
Okay.
So they have an average dateability of 5.5.
That sounds about right.
I am way too fucking tired to do the media, and I will post a comment or something.
Yeah.
In second place, the silver medal goes to the SDR2 cast with a total average gameful sexualence ranking of 6.6.
Yes, a lot of these characters happen to be much more attractive on average, and
but they're still weighed down by a couple of dull outliers.
There are a couple of bad ones in there for... It's like on one end of the spectrum you have Chiaki, on the other end of the spectrum you have Terra.
So
it is a lot of extremes.
Yep. But a full point and 1.1 jump to 6.6. Our gold finalist is the V3 cast with an average dateability ranking of 6.9. Nice. Yes. A few higher rankers, but again, the biggest issue here is that there's a lot of just kind of middling choices. Just kind of like, they're attractive, they look good, but they're not super dateable. Yeah. Definitely. This whole thing has basically confirmed exactly what I thought, which is that these casts have been getting progressively more dateable as time goes on.
More dateable, more charismatic, more hotter, more better.
Our platinum finalist. I don't know why I'm saying this so slowly, like it's a surprise. Not even us jokingly ranking Shoma at 1 should hold back their raw sex appeal. The Special Defense Unit comes in with an average dateability ranking of 7.6.
Yes. No, that is a full point above DR2.
Yep.
No, that tracks.
And I want everyone to realize that's with Shoma dragging the whole thing down as a gag.
Shoma single-handedly keeping them from like fucking 8.8 or whatever this shit. Like
yeah, that's accounting for some characters not being to our personal taste and us tanking it with Shoma's 1 as a gag.
No, yeah.
Yes, I did remember to divide by 17 instead of 16. Yes, I did remember.
Yes. No, it is remarkable how good fucking 100 Lines cast is. Just how lovable these characters are. How much I can, and honestly, I could just see myself. I can see just a good relationship with any of them. It's one of those deals. And the thing is, this is the only game across all of these games where there is proper, like, romantic exploration with these characters in depth, right? That might
have played a part.
That plays a huge part of it. So you have like fucking like heavy hitters like Nozomi and Kurara and Tsubasa, just like pulling them up so far in the rankings.
So much higher.
The average is so high.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things where even the characters that aren't to your taste, you can at the very least see the appeal. It's one of those deals, right? Definitely. And it just makes sense.
Yeah. This was a very long exercise to confirm the exact thing I thought it was going to be the whole time.
Yeah. No, like this is just we needed scientific empirical evidence. This is not scientific at all.
No, I mean, it's exactly scientific. It's canonical even.
Yeah, but like
we have determined the correct canonical rating.
We had to figure out what the most, like, we had this gut feeling going in, right? But we had to confirm it, like, comparing all of them, like, you know, splitting differences and shit. And 100 Lines cast is just the most dateable. They are. Yeah. They simply are.
Mm-hmm. It's true. Each cast is gotten progressively sexier than the last, which is exactly what I thought was going to happen.
Mm-hmm. And frankly, I would not have it any other way. Kamatsuzaki and Kodaka, you people do not miss.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I feel like by the time we get to whatever the next... If they ever do another big ensemble again, I feel like they're going to be so fucking attractive that it's going to warp around and be like the fucking 4,000% sexier gag from Bravest Warrior.
Oh God! Ah!
And instead of feeling aroused, I will only feel a Cthulhian nightmare sense as I'm dragged into some abstract horrors beyond which I could ever comprehend.
Yeah, I will be terrified beyond my wildest imagination as I'm dragged kicking and screaming into this hellscape.
I will be erect and I won't know why.
What the fuck?
Anyway, thanks for joining us in this stupid fucking Valentine's special that was way too much effort to come to the conclusion that we already knew.
Way too much time, way too much effort, but damn, we had a really good time doing it.
Yeah, it was fun talking about it.
Yeah.
Do you disagree? You probably do. Let us know.
Leave a comment down below.
Yeah, tell us how wrong we are, and also how problematic we are. We love that.
Yeah, how dare we?
Yeah.
Anyway, stay tuned.
Take this super seriously. This is actually all been a personal attack on you.
Yes. And you
specifically.
Take it as seriously
Keith.
as possible. Keith. Who the fuck
Keith.
Who's Keith?
We're on to you, Keith.
We're on to you.
This is a hit piece on you.
God, reminds me of this one time I was making a video where they were like, sorry, no, I was watching a video and they started making that joke about like we're just gonna call out anybody who's watching named Kevin, and I'm like, what the fuck do you want me for?
Every now and again it happens to you.
It does, yeah. I don't know why Kevin is such a popular name for this. Anyway.
Well, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Zeke freak out. Ciao for now.